I wanted to do story shit with him.
Yeah, well, he's fucking dead, so I mean, direct your issues towards whales, I guess. So the last.
Fucking
Damn,
hate.
you really had to show those to me before D&D, you fucking asshole. Anyways.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
That's why they pay you the big bucks. Alright, so the last time we played, you guys continued in the junkyards. Let's see. You got the scrap for Evie. And then Rhett got his plasma feasts, which is nice. And then you guys went out to do the other two tasks. The first of which was to go talk to the oil heads. With the business end of your weapons. But turns out you guys got there and they had already had a bit of a situation. With a robotic figure with 2 drones that came and took 2 rat outlanders. Interesting. I'm sure that'll come back to haunt you. But you guys did some diplomacy for once and got yourself some favor and fortune. Got what you needed. Got a little extra. Good job, Senna. You finally did something. And then you guys moved on to the raceway to get the final piece. And got orbital struck. Which there was a bit of a warning on Fahil's radio. I guess it's Rhett's radio technically, but Fahil has it. And then everything just started fucking blowing up and shit. But you guys got what you needed, got the hell out of there after a bit of a tense conversation with Dasher. You guys made it back, brought everything to Evie so she can get the Ruiner ready for you. That's the thing I forgot. Put the picture in Roll20. Oh well. But yeah. So you guys were heading to sleep. I don't remember if there was anything you guys wanted to do before heading to sleep, so if you would like to, now is the time. Otherwise,
practice spending.
Practice spending, of course, yeah. And roll your D100.
Every goddamn time.
Let's fucking go.
I want to practice.
Come on. No.
Yeah. But past that, the night is free for you guys to sleep, if you'd like.
We need the 4th?
That's the one. Actually, before, so... Let's see. Helps if you read your fucking notes. Well, there we go. So, Hierophant.
No,
You, where would you be? Let's say about... I think it's probably about 9 o'clock now. Where do you think you'd be? 9 o'clock at night.
How long? Yo, Chug! Yo,
Chug! Skull it!
Yo.
That's what I
when did we get back?
So you guys would have gotten back, it's probably been a while, a couple of hours that you've been here. The sun would have set by the time you guys got back, probably about 5, 6 o'clock, so it's been about 3 hours or so, give or take. So, bit of time.
Probably. Thinking I would have got a light little snackery-do. Little didgeridoo.
Little didgeridoo, mate!
And, probably head straight to my room. Because I got orbital fucking stricken.
True. Look at those fucking laminate floors. Hell yeah.
Floor.
Alright. So you'll hear a knocking on your door, Hierophant.
Yeah. I'd be, What would I be doing? Don't know, probably just contemplating, thinking, you know. Not really meditating, so.
Yeah.
I hear a knock.
You hear a knock.
Alright, Frank, he's not really going to say anything. You're just going to open the door.
Standing in front of you is the somewhat battered frame of Candace. She seems to be holding some sort of a... what you've recognized as... They're called holopads. They were at the Apollios area. It's another one of these. Looks like kind of like a notepad, like a digital notepad on her backing. She looks at you and she says, got a minute?
Yeah, sure, yeah. And I let her in. Closed door.
She will hand you the pad. If you would direct your attention to the item bag. I will add this to your journal.
Scared.
There it is. Okay. She hands you this. Sits down on your bed and says, so, did scans again on everybody. Got all these names, and when I looked up your guys' blood types, I got these symbols.
That's not a blood type.
No. they're not. Not to mention, fella on the bottom. Does that name ring a bell?
Wait, what?
Can I roll something for this? Candace is in my room. Hi. Can I roll
I know
something?
what's going on.
If you want to try to, yeah, if you can see if you can recognize it, sure.
Would that be history?
Yeah.
Load! Thank you. You know what? It's a special day. Don't fall over. Still fell over.
Ah,
Yeah, I need to clean.
Oh, Furry, you're the reason this isn't moving, huh? That's what I'm doing.
That's smart. I should have done that before D&D. I was just watching Kiss.
Shoes. Wow. I also should. Careful, kittens. Don't get run over.
maybe in Canada?
Wait, we can.
13.
4.
So,
Vance
there
or
is
Van?
no recollection of this name whatsoever.
Not even a feint.
Not even a faint. The symbols are very bizarre. There's an inkling of an understanding, but that's more of a... Oni figures it out. So we're not gonna... Hierophant. Yeah. If Oni figures it out, Hierophant figures it out. We'll go with that.
Well, I know this is a language.
Yes.
Oni knows that's, I know what language that is.
Mm-hmm. So Hierophant
Is that
would
pizza rolls?
probably
Yeah.
recognize it, yeah. That is too big to be a pizza roll.
Okay, I don't fucking know it.
It's a pizza.
Yeah, it's just
Oh! Okay.
It's a pizza
So, yeah.
pizza.
whatever you infer Hierophant would know about that, based off of your knowledge.
I think that's line of mine. That's fucking... What the fuck is it? Where is it?
There is a common theme.
I know, there is a common thing.
Oh, he just had a realization.
She'll just kind of look at you and say, does any of that ring a bell?
Kind of. Hey, those, that code, that radio code.
Yeah.
What was it saying exactly again? Do you remember?
Something about ordnance being primed.
What was the
I've got
word?
the sequence somewhere.
It's a
I
gamma.
know it said Epsilon, yeah. That's one of the things up on Alpha Lyrae, orbital cannons.
Hold on. This is the right fucking... Right? Maybe I'm being insane. Would this be a... fucking direct translation to any language? The Hierophant would know?
English. Well, common, I guess. Yeah. The actual symbols themselves, they come from down south. I don't know how much knowledge she has of down south. It's not Rendelian.
Down south being...
Like
Not
directly
even
south of Rendell.
Not even Bendra, like south there.
South of Bendra, yeah. With a 13, honestly, you would somewhat recognize it as Asterian, which is a, I don't know what the technical term is, but like a grouping of islands, basically.
Archipelago.
That's the one, yeah. Asteria.
Hey, it's Glover!
It's another country,
It's the same world.
but it's archipelago of the country, basically.
No.
So,
Caribbean, Hawaii level, like.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright. You said it's called what?
The country?
Yeah, the language of the country.
Well, there's a number of different languages. You vaguely recognize it as something that would be in Asteria. With a 13, you don't know exactly what, but you know that it would be something from around there.
I guess I'd just say, this looks like something out of Asteria, or this isn't Rendelian. Like, any of our languages. I know that much. I remember. That's just an A. Alpha, Delta, Sigma, Iota, my friend has a pizza. Wait, is there pizza?
Sure, why not?
My friend has a pizza. Iota. Gamma. Which code did the ordinance say again?
Are you asking Candace or are you asking?
Yeah. Well, either way.
The one before the
Oh.
strike said Epsilon, but it said some other ones before.
Epsilon. Good news, that one isn't here. But, huh. Still interested in that last name, but I do know.
Should we ask him? Maybe he knows?
You expect a straight answer out of him?
He's a curious mind.
Yeah. Also a slimy fuck, but... Good feel. Here are the codes, other than just the strike. Damn, the one fucking session is not fucking... Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think he did. He told us he heard something else before.
Well...
That's certainly
Yeah,
not
well,
blood
that's-
types.
Yeah, those aren't blood types. I have an idea. We're gonna, Let's type this part out.
Okay. Also, for reference, the whole thing last week where they barged into your room, Catagoon, that happened a couple hours ago. So we're past that at this
What?
point. Last week when we ended, they barged into your room looking for the tattoo and stuff. That's happened a couple hours ago at this point. So we're
Okay,
past
yeah.
that. Yeah.
How did it end?
No tattoo. You
Yeah,
just shoved no
okay.
tattoo, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
a little indignant, a little angry on your part, but whatever. Nothing popped up. Okay. Okay. She'll nod. Okay.
Fantastic. Alright, let's
Should
go.
we let them know before or just go?
Let's just go.
Should I grab them or just
There's
you and
too much time. Yeah, both of us. Let's go.
Alright. She'll stand up and walk out. Lead you to Kitagoon's room. Kitagoon?
Again!
I don't know what you mean by again, but open up.
I opened the door.
You see Hierophant and Candace standing there.
I tell him back, enter the room. We're entering the room now. Bye-bye.
Okay, what can I do for you, my splendid comrades?
Close the door.
Got a
Close the
question for
door.
you.
I can't imagine by how nice you are appearing in my room.
I know, right?
Yes.
The name Golan ring a bell? Golan? One of those two.
Golan.
Golan.
Can I roll history check or something like that? Okay. History. Wait. There it is. Oh! I most definitely know something.
You don't know of anyone named Golan.
Oh fuck.
being a linguist, though, you do recognize kind of the meaning behind the name. Something to do with truth, seeking truth.
Oh.
You don't know anyone named Golan, but you do recognize the name. It is a hard-bill Northern Casbarian name, kind of human. Human dwarven in a sense.
It stands for like every name has a meaning. It stands for like the one who seeks truth.
Yes, something to that
So-
extent.
I don't know anyone whose name is Golan, but it is the name stands for like the one who seeks truth. Oh no.
Randy!
No, that's good.
Piece of shit.
Truth seeker, huh?
Yes.
Do we kind of motion with the pad?
Yeah. No. What I will say is, whatever a Golan is, whatever Golan is, you have a little scan identity now. Congratulations, you're part of the club.
Huh?
You have I'm no longer Hierophant. They aren't any longer them. You're no longer Karagoon. Well, kinda. Well, you're Golan.
What?
Don't know who that is. Have fun though.
Congrats on your new identity.
So she scanned me and I popped up as Golan.
Yes.
To be fair, he never
Oh.
pops up as Catagoon either, but that's neither here nor there.
Excuse me?
It's his fake identity.
Oh yeah, right.
Remember?
Wait, what does it show up as?
Remember.
High or low?
Uh-oh.
High or low?
Me or him?
You.
Low.
Sorry about it.
Uh-oh.
Boar?
What?
Hierophant reaches to his back, gets the blender gun out. So
Why do you always have with
remember when we said very specifically, you better not be lying to us about the real name.
I told you my real name. I told it was Boar.
That's not what you said.
That's a straight fucking lie.
I
God
said
damn.
Boar.
You said
Okay.
boar, not born, bitch.
It sounds the same. You could just misheard
Yeah,
it.
he's gonna play the accent game now, okay?
I am
It's
straight.
a German accent, my friend. It happens sometimes.
We do not have the B. Therefore, I use the B.
The
Yeah, I put the
V.
blender gun at his head.
Okay. Cold steel
Every
blades
goddamn-
against your head.
Give me a reason.
Why not to shoot me?
Yes.
Yes, I can give you one. Why?
Waiting.
I have no ill intent for this group. Why am I for you such a liability?
You keep lying. You keep going back on your word. You keep
know
going
why?
behind people. Why, Karagoon? Please tell me.
First of all,
How
I
loud is this
don't.
argument?
What?
By the way?
I mean, it's in a room, so
Okay.
unlikely you'd hear it.
I'm not. We're both not screaming, probably.
Yeah, I'm calm.
Yeah, I'm calm too. So first of all, why I'm not crossing you. I didn't have you crossed at any time. I didn't give you full information, but never crossed you. Second of all, I have, due to my past, like I explained at the obelisk, trust issues. I don't and
Huh?
I pointed the gun at my head. You see that?
You
That
remember who
isn't
didn't-
helping that.
Do you remember who explicitly didn't point a gun at you then?
You, and I was very grateful for that.
Thank you.
See, do you want to know my past? Why I don't trust people?
No, I understand why you don't trust people.
Okay.
There becomes a thing where you have to kind of let your boundaries go
Yes.
down.
But
Sometimes.
in that moment at the obelisk, it was like two people, sent out, not half, pointed a gun at me. I wasn't really in that kind of mood. I was eventually telling you my real name, but eventually, yes.
What the fuck's my ping?
When not everyone is hostile against me. Because, as you see now, we are all still tensed up about me, and now you got this, and now we have this shotgun situation.
Metis? This is Oni. Heads or tails?
Come on!
Well,
Come
that's
on!
not the right thing. That's even or odd.
I'm for even.
Even flow.
That's a 17.
Today is not my day with gambling. Oh, I loved my head.
Candace will speak up and say, kind of ironic the one who lies so much is showing up as a name of truth seeker.
Yeah, that is funny, huh? Hierophant leaves.
Okay.
Yeah, he beckons Candace too. It's like, follow me for a second.
She'll kind of look at you, kind of going like, slowly walk out.
I still don't know why truth seeker, but
Okay.
we'll find out.
You guys walk out the door into the hallway.
I close the
Oh,
door
you close it? Okay.
and lock it again.
Locks it. You hear clunk.
I say, come back to my room for a minute. Just a minute.
Sure.
Fuck yeah.
Enter the room. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Bop, 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 bop. Close. Woo! I don't know what to do about him. I don't know what to do about him. I say that out loud.
Shoot him.
So he was lying to us about all this the whole time. We asked for the truth, and he lies to us again.
He clearly
It's like
isn't
a half
malicious.
truth. He was close. He told us he was a changeling, not that he could deny it. He said vor, not bore.
Oh, wait, wouldn't you have caught that during the whole standoff? Did you not catch that?
He was close enough. I had other things in my mind.
That's fair. That's fair. He has valid reasons to be paranoid. I get it. And the Hierophant stops himself as soon as he says that. What did my name show up? Don't say that. Did I show up as Hierophant? What did the name start with?
Hey.
I know how it feels. I know how it feels to have to hide your name. I get that. And he isn't fully malicious. He saved my life at least twice.
It's not malicious. He's just shady.
He's shady. If it wasn't for him, when that when Apollos had that earthquake, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have got out. He isn't trying to fuck us over. At least if he is, it's the most bipolar bullshit I've ever seen.
I think he's conflicted. And I don't think he knows how to handle it well when he's pressured on it.
What's the side pulling against us?
Catagoon, maybe? 4? I don't know.
Didn't he live in Pale Grove? Wait, I just thought of a really logical thing to fucking put together. Oh no. He lived in Pale Grove. He lived right by Jet for a long time.
Yeah, pretty close. About 30 miles, give or take.
Wait. Who lives close to Jen?
That looks so weird with how bad his camera is.
Yes, yes, it looks so. Discord is limiting my frame rate. Because I had that camera in school con. It was smooth as fuck.
Maybe set your FPS limit for like a little higher than 5.
I can see
Jesus.
several
Can you
hands.
set your
Help.
FPS limit on your camera on this?
It's the same with Oni actually. It's
All all the Zoom call was very generous to my camera. But also I have also Discord is not getting more CPU and GPU from me than necessary because I don't want
Yeah,
it to
because
steal
mine
my.
shouldn't be the way it is, but whatever.
I just
It's
Carry
fine, it's just
on.
not great.
Carry on with the conclusion I totally hate.
He's conflicted. I can't just I don't know. If he's conflicted, he's conflicted. I'm not gonna kill another guy in cold blood.
Another?
Well, it would be like medium temperature blood. It wouldn't really be cold, but there's reason. That's fine. And
warm.
let's just say that this group has a really big connecting theme of using names to escape your past, huh?
Yeah.
Bin Chicken, Carrigan, Hierophant. Yeah, you know what? Let's just. Yeah. God, how is home now? Yeah, Yeah. You can do whatever. I don't.
I think I'll go
I'm gonna-
let the others know.
I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Should I admit his part and just tell them theirs, maybe?
Let him keep a secret. I don't care. Unless he has a reason to hide it, but it doesn't seem like he does. I don't. Yeah. I'll just. Yeah. Hierophant just lays down.
Just take the clue and get out. Alright. Let's see. Next one to get a knock at your door is Xerix.
My door?
Yeah.
No. Her door.
I like sit on my bed like, yeah.
Candace, can we talk?
Yeah, sure, come in.
Opens door, walks in. Hey,
What's up?
did some more scans on you guys. Were you aware of the whole
Okay.
name thing?
What name thing?
So your name's Xerix, right? Your name's Xerix, right?
Yeah, my name's Rex.
Okay. Okay. You guys aren't
At
showing
least
up
last
as
time I
your
checked.
proper names. Showing up under different names. And I checked your blood types. Very different. Hierophant was rattling off the words. So you're showing up as Jairus and Gamma?
Gamma?
Gamma.
Gamma, huh.
Like the Gamma. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just thought you might want to know that.
Oh god,
Maybe
why?
interesting.
Yeah, Did we all have name things?
You're my third visit.
But we all had like different names.
Took me a while
All of
to
us.
read them, yeah, but
Even Karagoon.
yeah.
That's concerning. Huh.
Yeah, well.
Thanks, I guess.
Food for thought. I have no idea what it means, if anything, but
I don't either. I couldn't roll any investigation, anything on that to find it out.
I mean, just innately, you know, Jairus. I mean, obviously, Jairus.
Yeah, like Jairus.
Gamma. You can roll to see if you recognize where it would be from. You can roll history. See if you would recognize
History.
anything about it.
What the fuck is my history? 10. Oh god. Yeah, that's a 20.
Gamma, the symbol, it's Asterion, which is a archipelago south of Rendell. Is it a nat 20?
No.
Okay. You do know vaguely that Asteria is very well known for. It has the world's largest observatory. It has this very big cultural thing with space. A lot of those terms are used in ways of explaining things. So,
I have a question.
yeah.
What was that nuclear site called again, where we were?
That was
Where we-
Patasul Gamma Plant.
Oh.
Miss Egg. So you made
Yeah,
that
I
connection
just-
too, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm so happy I knew the sweets before.
I just said wait.
I will relay this information to Candace. I'll go like, wait, wasn't that thing we were at before we came to Okibo? Wasn't that like the gamma plant?
Yeah.
And you said you're Janice and Gamma
Janice.
for me. I say Janice, fuck you. I will never. Oh fuck! I will never get it right. But you said it's Gamma, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what Hierophant said it was. I just knew the symbol.
Where is...
Huh.
Odie's in thonkin mode over there.
Wait, no, he's the... Okay. I forgot. Okay. I'm about to say, I was, there was a whole mental gymnastics thing. It's like, wait, red symbol wasn't... Is Levi a Greek thing? And then I remembered, oh wait, no, that was who he was. He doesn't have a hero. I forgot, that was a thing. My brain fucking...
Okay.
Bit of an odd coincidence.
Yeah, I believe I have told this information by now that there was like I talked about me being like, well, I was on the wrong side of that explosion. I think I said that by now. So I'm like, remember how I had that weird dream about me being like the explosion itself on the gamma side?
Actually, she would not know about that because you discussed that before you guys got to the camp. So
Oh,
she doesn't
yeah.
know that. So.
Well, I say it like
no?
that anyway because I forgot that she's not there.
No, what?
Well, oh, yeah, right. You weren't. Yeah. Remember when we were like at the scientist thing and we were looking through that giant glass onto the giant egg thingy and everything was crackling and we were all like, "Wow, we're gonna die now."
Oh yeah, when we died, yeah.
I had it.
I mishear that?
Let's hear what?
But never mind. I must have misheard it because no one else is saying that.
I mean, I don't know what I say half the time, so I might have well just said it. So, but yeah. Anyway, I had like a dream a few. I don't know how much before that, but I had a dream before that that was standing on the other side of that glass, and I was like being loaded up with energy and boom, boom. So that might be a thing that's connected, or is it the weirdest coincidence in my life?
Okay,
Sir.
yeah. Well, don't know. But that's what I got for you.
Cool.
I'll leave the existential dread to you, I guess.
Wait. What was that signature thing that you said before that, like you said you couldn't read us at all, and then you could read us, and now you could read us with names?
It was just like you guys didn't have a signature. You weren't there. Like my scanner wasn't picking anything up.
But then we were.
And now your eyes are all glowy. Yeah, it's weird. Something fucky's going on with you guys. Not that that's anything new, I guess.
Leave, he said. Go travel the world, he said. It's gonna be fun. Don't stay here, he said. I know I'm in the past, which is also the future. I swear to God, Dave. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, wow. Even Carragher. But Carragher doesn't add up.
Huh. If only you knew. That's been discussed. Somewhat.
As in, what do you mean? Oh, if only I knew.
We'll worry about it later.
But he's not.
It's not bad, it's just...
No, it just doesn't make sense.
None of this makes sense. Nothing's made sense since I woke up in an alley in the fucking capital
But it does,
city.
in a way, make sense. At least, like, there's a pattern, I would assume. Like, not the gamma shit, that's just weird as fuck, and I have nothing else to go off there. But, like, You said Jairus is the name. That's the right name, right?
Yeah.
Is the name that showed up for me.
Yeah.
That's the dude that was the fire dude before I became the fire dude.
Is it? That I didn't know.
So probably the other names are the names of the people that were whatever the hell everyone else got their power from, inherited it from. But Carrigan doesn't have anything.
Apparently he does.
Stop smiling, you sneaky bitch.
I don't have a good poker face.
Like,
But I'm not telling you what it is. Like, you know that there's more to it, but I'm not telling you what.
oh, there's definitely more to it. I am assuming that there's more to it because it just wouldn't
I'm
make
not even
sense on
telling you
storytelling.
yet. You're not fucking figuring it out.
I don't.
We'll get there.
I don't think I would.
We'll get there.
Unless you guys die. You know, that'd be embarrassing. Don't do that.
Again.
Again. Yeah.
That's mildly concerning.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I will go have a mildly sleep stress. Yeah,
I
fuck.
get what you mean. Yeah. I'm gonna go tell the others that.
If you need anything or like get any more clues, hints, ideas, whatever,
she'll
please
smile
get
till you
me.
see the part of the face that's gone now. You just see the inner mechanics of her face, a bit of a spark, but you see the smile kind of creep across the face. She winces a bit, but she keeps it up and walks out. Alright, next one. Fucking Rhett, you're next. You hear? On your door. Uh-oh, he's muted. He died. He's asleep.
Right, wake up!
Ryder!
You think that'll work?
Probably not.
Shit.
Alright, Senna, you're next. You're...
Ah! Hello?
Hey! Candace, can we talk?
Yeah, door's unlocked. Come in.
No, she opens the door.
Jeez.
She just fucking kicks it in. Hey, got a full scan on you, finally.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
So, I think you already knew about the whole name situation.
Yeah, Luna, right?
Luna, yeah. I checked your blood type.
Uh-huh.
That's, what I got's not a blood type.
What?
Arafat said it's iota, something like that. Comes up as
Oh,
an I.
What?
Don't know.
Okay. Wait, what? If that's not blood, then how am I alive? Well,
I've
I mean,
asked that
whatever,
for
you know?
weeks.
Yeah.
I guess in some ways you're not.
Huh. And I reach into my bag and pull out a vial, an empty one. I open it up, get out a dagger, cut the palm of my hand,
Ow.
and just bleed into the vial.
Okay.
Why
And
is that
I
your first reaction?
I close it up again, and I hand it to Candace like, here, if anything changes, let me know.
Thanks.
Because
Just
I'm
stuff it
pretty
in the front
sure
pocket.
that there's something wrong with that blood. And I want to know what.
Okay.
Why is that your first?
Sure.
What's wrong with that blood? Is it the fact that you didn't even have blood originally, and that you've died like 3 times?
No,
Is it
it's
the fact that you say it used to be tainted by werewolf blood. Is the fact that it's fucking iota now?
There's a lot of wrong
There's
with
a
that
lot
blood.
of shit wrong with Senna's blood, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you.
You guys are really into self-harm. What the fuck?
No, just
Huh?
curious.
One's lost an arm, the other just cut their palm open. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, we all know Zarek is not good in the head.
No.
and I just get like a band-aid, just slap it on there.
Right.
Ow.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep you updated, I guess.
Yeah. What about the others? Like, what do they have?
Similar things. Blood types that aren't blood types. Names that aren't theirs.
Hmm.
Gotta go hit Rhett next.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
Night. Walks out. Come on. Redder! Sir! Come back! Okay, we're just gonna skip him. Fuck him. So. Nighttime. You guys all get your plentiful sleep.
Slinky.
No dreams.
How much we healing?
No,
Yes.
no dreams.
Will, are you okay? Are you okay, Will?
I'm sorry, did I hear you
We
say
have other
no
things
dreams?
to get to.
I'm fully dead.
Anyway.
I'm around.
Oh, he's back! Hello!
I'm not fully dead. I'm getting ready to go to the store while I also do this on voice chat.
Oh.
But I'm still here.
Understandable.
I just had to finish getting that shit together. I just changed clothes.
Sure. Alright, well, you hear fucking... At your door.
Who was it?
It's Candace at the door.
She says it just like that. Surprising. Okay.
Sure.
Oh, it's all open the door.
Alright. Hey, just a quick thing for you. Finally got the full scans in for you guys.
Okay.
Your shit comes up kind of weird, like everybody else's. So... You still have the Levi thing as the name. But, I scanned your blood type. I don't think a triangle called Delta is a blood type. But that's what shows up for you.
Delta.
Triangle, and then Hierophant said that was Delta. So it's a Asterion or something. I don't know what that is.
So we're capital Greek letters. Good to know.
So, I don't know what that means, but I figured that would be interesting info for you.
So it's just a triangle?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, figured it was good info for you since we talked about the name stuff earlier. So, I'll let you get some sleep. Let you wander off, leaving you with that info.
I'm a Delta Triangle Levi tree. Nice.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
All
That's the
right.
best
He
part.
did it.
Fantastic. So, restful sleep. You all heal half of your health.
Nice.
Whatever that total would be, just add it to what you have.
Oh, I was.
Oh
Fuck
no,
you.
that's the wrong button.
Actually,
Did you
Half,
want?
half of our max health, right?
Yeah.
No, half the health you currently have. It's just
Get 1 health back. Fuck you.
Jalapeno peppers.
Jalapeno peppers.
Okay. In the morning,
A question, Will, I had a question.
go ahead.
Sorry. When Hierophant came into my room, just said my name was Goal and not anything about my blood type, right?
Did you say anything about his blood type? I don't think he did.
No.
So just go.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Because I just remembered everybody got a blood type without, but me. Man.
yeah.
Sweet
Alright.
blood.
I don't have
Hierophant,
blood.
Morning, you can. I'm assuming you probably want to do it kind of early. So,
Yeah.
we
Oh, wake up.
any of us practice spending actually the night before
Huh? Oh, practice bending? Yeah, if you want to roll the D100 for it, go for it.
instead of for my health.
bro. I'm gonna be so cracked.
I'm not.
That's why they pay you the big bucks, mate!
That's what it is.
Max.
Big bucks.
I don't have a
You're
funny
doing
number,
God's
but I
work,
have an
Captain.
88.
Doing God's work.
Okay, if you get over a 70, you heal just to full.
Oh.
Fair bender. It fucked
I
it.
thought he
No
was a
matter what
nature
bending?
bender.
I got a 60.
No matter the bending, yeah. Take a
Oh,
vitality
Oh, that's
check.
wow. Those
Oh, what
those
the shit?
those 8 points really did it for me.
Hey!
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna practice fucking. No, I said I was gonna go to sleep early. Oh well.
Well, you can.
All right, I'm switching my to my phone.
Alright. Windy rat.
Okay.
Noise.
Boys.
There's some nice toys there, mate.
Okay, yeah. Little duck walked up to the lemonade stand. He said that the man
Woo!
running the stand. Hey, bomb, bomb, bomb. Knock on Kerrigan's door again.
He's not opening up.
He doesn't like you. He's
He's
just ignoring you.
Son.
Just look at him. Look at him ignoring you.
Karagoon, I knocked on your door, buddy.
Huh?
I knocked on your door. I knocked on your door.
Oh,
He did
sorry.
this.
Yeah. Yes.
Can I come in?
Yes, the
No,
door is.
no malintent. Yeah. Door,
Yeah, I
doors.
know. The door is unlocked this time.
I'm gonna walk in and say, hey, I stepped out of line. I'll be real. I stepped out of line. You piss me off. You piss me off a lot. But you've got secrets, and I understand what it means to keep secrets. I know how it feels. So, yeah, I told Candace not to tell people your name. If you don't want it out, you don't want it out. It's fine. But just, yeah. Look, I don't know what game you're playing at. There's more to you than I know. Just please don't fuck me over, man. Don't fuck us over. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't know what your game is. I don't know what the hell you did in Hillgrove. I don't know what the hell your entire, like, I don't know what your ulterior motive is, going to obelisks by yourself. I don't know. But just, push comes to shove, please don't fucking stab me in the back. That's all I want.
I won't. And in Pale Grove, and I lived there. I was raised there. We had a manor there in the near
Changeling
near
had a
of
manor?
Oldbridge. Yes.
It's
We
impressive.
love our luxuries. That's why I am not so fond about this place. Well, hey, it's the only thing we
Oh,
got
yeah.
here, so.
Candace told everyone their blood thing. Yeah, hey, that scan.
Yes.
Is it metagaming if I do this? No, we talked about it, I guess, right? What she was gonna do.
She said she was
Yeah.
going to tell everybody.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody, she did a blood scan of everybody, and we never really told yours. We kind of caught up in the moment. Your blood doesn't show up as blood anymore. Congratulations. You show up as you know languages. I almost just said Orwellian. What the fuck is George fucking Orwell,
Orwellian.
dude?
Orwell.
George Orwell. 19
Fucking
something.
1980 fucking 16, dude. Shit. Yeah. Is it Aurelian? Is that right? With an A? What is it?
Asterian. It would be Asterian.
Asterian. That's it.
Asterian
The
Archipelago.
fuck is Aurelian? Aurelia.
I don't know. It sounds familiar though.
Yes, it sounds.
Oh well. Point is, yeah, it's Asterian. Asterian, if you know it, it's a continent south of Rendell. Yours showed up as the symbol for what was this? Phi?
Vita.
Vita. Yeah. Well, P
Vita.
as in English. Huh. Well, I guess whatever. Point is, yeah, you showed up as a fucking Vita. You do with that what you will. I don't know we don't know what it means yet. We just know that your blood is not correct.
Okay.
And,
Okay, wait.
Oh, go on.
Can I roll anything because linguist about what I know about
Sure. Yeah. Roll history.
history? Please don't let me die. Oh fuck.
It's definitely Asterian. Don't know what it means.
Shit.
Can't really glean anything more than what he told you. Kind of shocked.
What?
And as the so you just don't know. Yeah. Okay. Hierophant. He's about to leave, and as he does. And please, no more secrets. I get being secretive. We all died together. All right. This isn't Hierophant talking to Karagoon. This is Alexander talking to Boar.
Oh.
No more fucking secrets.
Oh shit.
You saved
it's
my
very-
life. I've saved yours. I'm not
Very
fucking
well, my
around
friend.
anymore. And he just leaves.
Woo!
Took 89 fucking sessions, baby.
Sorry, Hierophant has a name that is
Yeah,
I have a name.
Hierophant.
Uh-huh.
I've had a name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm not even surprised anymore.
That was spicy.
Yeah, I watched CM Punk promo.
But how are you gonna bring Katagoon back into the group? There's no way to connect him to anybody.
I wasn't playing. I
No.
just asked if I could talk to Karagoon in the morning. I just decided to do that. That wasn't planned.
Wasn't
Oh, well.
planned, not at all. No.
We did it!
All right, cool.
Let me just sit in the corner and
Fuck,
cry.
now,
I have to
now
do
me
one-liner
as mad as I
sometimes.
don't want to cross him again. Fuck.
Honestly, I get that.
Bastard, you! That's what I pay you the big bucks.
That's why they pay the big bucks. I love how my brain sometimes works. It usually doesn't, but sometimes it does, dude. I can fucking do fucking. What's the word?
As you leave his room, you look around.
Roleplay. I can do that.
At this point, it's about 8 in the morning. So if anybody else is getting up, go for it.
Yes.
You do not see Candace anywhere. You do hear some talking outside, the general hubbub of the camp outside. So, Senna is getting up, so Senna will probably walk out of her room as you're in the hallway.
I'm gonna try and head toward the mechanic. See if
Bro, I
Candace
just want
has
to.
anything with her face done.
Go ahead. Sarah, go ahead.
I just said I want to go to the mechanic just to check if she like needs help with anything, because you know
Sure.
I had nothing to do.
Not a problem.
Jesus.
No, that was a phone.
It was indeed a phone.
Jeebus.
That was the warning that my food is soon to be here. So,
That was the warning that the earthquake's about to happen. We're getting nuclear strike.
fucking hell.
Again?
I don't want to die. Then there's no
Oh,
more
shit.
Vita, dummy.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Oh my
so,
god, you bring such strong arguments.
So anybody who is heading out to the mechanics and whatnot, I'm gonna assume. Well, what Xerix and Senna said. So Hierophant, you're in the hallway. What are you getting along with them? You got anything you want to do in this house before?
No.
Okay. Gotta go. Anything you want to get up to? So he'll walk out. I'll just kind of autopilot him. He follows you guys. Ryder, I'm assuming you're doing the same, yeah? Walking out. Okay, cool. Cool. So you guys head out of the building. You see as you walk out, Candace is speaking with the red-headed woman, Cecilia. They don't seem to be in a heated argument. Unusual.
They're just vibing. Okay.
They're just talking. They both look over as you guys walk out. Candace will kind of wave over to you guys.
I'll finger guns back.
Yeah.
I just did that.
Yeah. Beckons you to come here. As you guys walk up, she'll say, "Well, apparently we're good to head out.
Fine.
The car to get in the city is good. Yeah. So I guess get whatever you need, say your final goodbyes, and then we're heading to the city."
Wait, we're getting out of here?
Yeah.
That was fast.
Got
That was
everything
fast.
fun.
you
We've
needed.
been here for like 4 sessions.
I said that as in character. What? Huh.
Cecilia will kind of walk up next to you, big fellow behind her, and says, "Yeah, well, you guys worked pretty decently. So I'm not giving you any props or anything, but you did all right."
I'll take the
Flattered.
compliment.
Well, that's the most compliment we get from you, so, well, thank you.
Yeah, don't say I don't do anything for you. And she'll motion over to the hulking figure behind her, and he'll pull out of a looks like a knife holder
Ooh.
over to her, grabs it over the shoulder, snaps to him, and puts stuff back, and extends it out to you guys and says, "I'm not giving you any of me guns from the old days, but this might be useful. A little data knife for you."
They can lie.
I'll reach out and grab it. I'll just take a look
Go
at
ahead
it.
and
Like,
put a data knife in your inventory.
nice.
Yeah, you grab it. She says, "I don't reckon any of you have any neural things in you, so
Not
you
yet,
need to
no.
hack into something. Pop that sucker in there. Hit the button on the handle," and she kind of motions for you to do it. As you do, you see this, where the blade is, this stick of what looks like circuitry and whatnot comes out, extending as far as the blade. And you see this little indicator that pops up on the handle. It has a progress bar on it, basically, a circle 0%. And she says, "In a smaller setting, it should be able to get you into stuff. You're not going to have hack into any banks or anything like that with it, but you know, unlock some doors, get into some consoles, stuff like that. Pretty useful tool. Don't fucking lose it. You're not going to find a lot of those in the city.
I'll keep it stored away.
This
Aye.
world gets
If anyone takes
crazier
it, I'm
and
fucking
crazier.
shooting.
Be careful out there, yeah?
Yeah.
If you need it, I've put your friend here in some contact with some of my people from my old days. So if you end up needing any sort of supplies, she knows who to go to.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, get out of here! And she
I'll
turns
head
back
toward the car.
to big guy. Before you guys can set off, as Candace is about to step off to you guys see the shorter man, Eli, come up, the other leader. He says, so I heard you guys are heading out. Got all the stuff we need. Nice.
About that time.
Well, we've been glad to have you here. I hope that things go well for you in the city. There's a gift from someone named Harry. I wanted to give it to you guys. He pulls out. How many there are you? 2, 4,
6,
7.
including Brett.
So he pulls out 7
Card dates.
7 data chips and hands each one of you one of them and says 5,000 ethons on it, courtesy of the oil heads.
I did a good thing.
How much is an... So, when you buy a drink...
You're gonna put it in your platinum slot to start with.
Oh, flat. Okay.
It's a bit different. It's a little more comparable to, I guess, yen would be the closest thing, but prices aren't as inflated as yen.
Wait,
How
the
much did
shitty
you
in
say?
between currency we don't use literally starts with E, bro. Use that.
There you go.
True.
How
No,
much is
wait.
that?
5,000. Digital monies. It's on a little data chip.
Wait.
I'll
Yeah,
ask.
wait is a
that lot?
thing. Hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask. Is that a lot?
It's
don't
not
know
gonna
this
buy you. It's not gonna buy you a house. I don't know why I got into the Aussie accent there. Sorry. It's more they give you the big bucks, mate.
That's why I gave you the big box.
I have to give you the big bucks, mate. Sorry, I got a little carried away there.
Big bags.
It's not gonna buy you a house, but it'll get you guys around.
Will it buy me some mods?
Might. You won't get any bionics with it, but cybernetics maybe.
Neat.
Take it easy out there, alright? That's a, well, city's not all it's chalked up to be. I'll say that much. And with that, you guys are free to continue onwards. So he walks away.
Car time.
Car time. Alright. You guys start heading over to the mechanic
Car
shop.
time.
And as you guys head that way, you're stopped once again, this time by the doctor as he's walking out of his building. You see he's
Another
carrying...
one.
He's carrying a, what looks like a cardboard holder box thing with some bottles in it. He walks up to you guys and says, heading out, are ya?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I wanted to give you guys a gift so that maybe you don't have to go see as many doctors in the city as you do here. And he will hand you guys a 12-pack of Herbert's Herbal,
Herbert.
which is a sodified version of a healing potion.
Well, shit.
Ah.
How
Get
does this work?
diabetes and heal yourself.
Hell yeah, brother.
So you guys can divvy those up however you see fit. Each one of them is a little better than a usual healing potion. It is 44 plus 6 of healing.
No.
So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Brit player characters.
6.
Yeah,
6 player characters.
You, me, Birdie, Renee, Brett. Wait, Vio.
No.
Fuck.
Eh?
You,
Did I-
me, Vio,
1,
Britt,
2,
Birdie,
4.
Brett.
I can't count. Oh yeah, I can't count.
Yeah.
Oh, I must do.
Yeah, we all know that.
Okay, we have 6,
And then
12.
Candace.
So everyone gets 12.
But
Everyone gets
I-
2.
I don't think
One.
Candace-
Everyone
Candace,
gets
you
fucking
racist
12.
bitch.
I don't
Does Candace
think.
need him?
I
Yeah.
mean, she gets healed from it.
Yes.
I have a question with your money tab. Is it also in big letters? Your 5,000.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, it's also okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's probably a German question. I don't understand.
Yeah, no, they broke the visuals on the money. It's all like so
Oh,
large. they
is it
can't
weird?
fit it.
Yeah, it's like,
like-
it, oh fuck,
yeah,
it
they
doesn't
did.
even. It doesn't even know.
Wait, yeah, weight's a thing, and this is just a data chip. Should we just add it to our inventory?
You can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Doesn't
it's
weigh
like
much.
fucking
Yeah, it's just
data
a little
chip.
data chip. It doesn't weigh more than like a quarter of a pound.
It weighed 1,000 pounds?
Yes.
100 pounds, 1,000.
That is why. That's why using the actual like gold points for that will not work.
The
Point. Wait, you said it's like a quarter a pound.
Yeah, if that. I mean, it's a little data chip. It's like the size of a RAM stick, basically. It's not big.
Okay.
5,000 monatos.
NATO.
Yeah, we dropping NATO?
I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna take off Quantopa's hat. I'm gonna be like, hey,
Quan.
thanks for fixing up my, well, trying to fix up, yeah, whatever, take it. I'll have it. You look cool in this.
That's very kind of you.
I looked to set
We'll
up.
fit it on. He
Yeah.
does it pretty cool in it.
That's the point.
Looks a bit like Django. A little bit. Did I
Nah.
describe what he looked like? I don't think I did.
No.
Basically just
Nope.
a dark-skinned human.
Oh,
Kind of lanky. Yeah. So, there's a bit of a Django vibe going on. With his tattered fucking medic tunic
What's
and
the
shit.
fucking money? Ethon?
Ethon.
ETHON?
I think I spelled it differently before, but yeah, ETHON is just
Oh,
how
well.
I'm doing it now. I think I had an E somewhere extra the first time, and that's stupid.
Etheon.
Yeah, no, just Ethon.
Ephon.
Ethon.
Ephon.
5K.
Sounds like a fucking car insurance company. Ethon.
Ephon. Affleck.
You drive your car down a fucking
Apparently, you
mountain.
can't make a joke about a tsunami without all of Japan getting mad at you. I fucking love David Godfrey. You know why he got fired as the Affleck guy?
No.
Because he made a joke about the tsunami in Japan, and apparently Affleck's
no.
huge in Japan, so they kicked him out.
That's funny.
So that's the thing he goes, apparently you
Ah.
can't make a joke about tsunamis.
Come on, why is it? Just have some humor. You have to grow some humor.
Grow some humor?
Grow some
Just
tumors.
water it in your garden.
Fucking TF2 medic expert.
What's in my head? Tumors.
Why is my
Doctor!
microphone so...
What's that?
My fucking bitch. Nothing.
Okay.
That's not nice.
So yeah, you guys each, I guess it's 2 bottles. I'll add it to the sheet. Rhett, do you want me to add it to yours? I'm gonna assume he does.
how much was the healing again?
It is 44 plus 6.
Okay, because I'm putting that in the name so I know what's going on.
Birds, herbal.
Puts the name 44 plus 6.
2 of them.
Heal
They're
soda.
1 pound bottles. Well,
1
sure,
pound.
why not?
Okay, so I have 2 healing soda.
That. Okay.
What was it again?
Heal.
44 plus 6.
44 plus 6.
Do I have to add the weight of like the singular one or...
If you make
Do
the
one
weight
together.
1 and then you give yourself 2, it works. So
Okay.
like the number on the left is how many you have, the one on the right is what the weight is. So if you
Okay.
make the weight 1 and you give
So if I
yourself
say I
2,
have 2, but in each weight's 1, it counts
Yeah.
as a... Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I still need fucking bullets. Shells. Whatever.
No!
Alright. He will nod to you guys, tipping the hat a bit to Yasen as he walks away. Yeah, you guys continue on, eventually reaching the mechanic shop where Evie is. And as you guys walk in, you see she has a large vehicle, which I will show you now.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Fuck
A
truck.
fuck truck.
The fuck
The
truck
fuck
confirmed.
truck 2.0!
So if you look in the
Please.
PC tab right at the top, you will see the Ruiner, which is your
Let's
guys' new
fucking
ride.
go.
Ooh, where's the machine gun?
PC,
It's big.
PC,
That's at
PC.
least 2 tire
Wait,
wheels.
wait.
Oh, that's
Boom, boom. Hey,
fancy.
Samp, son.
Cyberpunk.
Istanbul was Constantinople, not Istanbul, Constantinople.
So you guys walk in and see she's kind of hanging above it from the cables. As you guys walk in, she looks over and waves with 3 of her arms and says, "Hey, I was just finishing up.
Hello.
Pretty nice ride, isn't it?" She slaps
Yeah.
the roof of it. This can fit so many dead people on it.
What?
Okay, I thought it was Panam's car.
This bitch can hold so much
No, it's
traumatized people.
I think it's a Titanfall concept car.
Oh yeah, I see that more when you say it, yes. But I had the feeling that Panam has actually that car because it
She has
fits to her
something
character.
similar, but this is more like heavy duty. Yeah.
Okay, never mind, sorry.
So, no problem. So yeah, she'll detach from her stuff and start showing you guys the car, and excitedly going over it. And then she will hold the keys out and say, "She's all yours.
Yoink.
My gift to you." All right, Hierophant takes him.
This is a
Front
big truck.
seat
I
privileges.
can fit in this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can
Nice.
fucking, it's fucking simple.
And it's
We got
even
it.
good for the elderly because it has a
What?
high. Yeah, the entrance to it is high, so if you
But
have,
nobody here's old. What do you
you don't know my real age.
I am 216 years old.
Yeah, we don't know anything about
That's
your
not-
character, and that's kind of the problem.
No, you don't know anything about ball.
After you take the keys, she'll look at you specifically and say, "You better take good care of her. Or I'll have my people hunt you down."
I believe that.
Can I do that thing where I start laughing and she has a very straight face?
Uh huh.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
No. Pride and joy.
I'll
Take
I'll
good
take
care.
good care of her.
I just want to say you wouldn't be the first one.
One more gift for you guys.
And you wouldn't be the last!
She'll
Right.
grab something from
An arm.
inside the car. You guys will
Everyone
see-
gets a plasma knife, please. Please, everyone gets a plasma
She
knife.
hands each one of you a slender, glass and metal framed, somewhat of a watch-looking thing.
If everyone would have gotten a
That's neat.
plasma knife, I would have
That
actually
would've been
yeeted myself out of the window because I cut my arm for that.
She will if she hands it to you. Hand it to the wrong side where there's no arm, then hand it back and smile a bit.
And I just
Oh.
smile back. I'm like, I stopped giving a fuck. I have so many more bigger problems. Just hand me the damn watch.
So she'll hand them all to you and say, easier communication, also a way that you can keep up with anybody you meet in the city. They're a bit of an older model, but they work just fine. Just register your names with them and register people you know with them, and you'll be able to call them up or send them a message anytime. Pretty easy.
Knowing that we come up different on bioscanners, we should probably put our registered names on there, the ones that come up on the scanners. Because otherwise, they might not work.
I am not gonna name myself Jaris.
Or Janice.
I was about to say that for the joke. Like, I'm not gonna name myself
I'm gonna-
Janice.
I'm gonna put it on and try and figure out how the fuck it works. Like a
She'll
fucking
show you how it
computer.
works. So she
Okay.
straps one on herself, taps a button, says Evie, and then it starts to light up and do things.
I'll
Just
do
like
the
that.
same,
Okay.
and I'll be like, okay, how do I register?
Tap the button, say your name.
Okay. Aluna.
Luna register.
Okay.
I want to try Xerax.
Okay. You tap the button, say Xerax.
Xerax.
Xerax register.
Oh, well, I guess. You know.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
I
Who
could
is
go for
Xerax?
Guybrush Threepwood again.
That's
Guybrush.
What?
could go for
Gay
Guybrush.
brush? What?
Guybrush. It's my alter ego for the fucking time police, or not time police anymore.
Oh my god, there's so many cats.
Oh,
Sure,
do I?
it's a cat couch.
I take Peter.
Peter!
That is definitely a bed. That is not a couch.
I want to register as Peter.
I take Harrison Teeterman.
No!
Hey,
don't do
you
that,
had
don't do
no
that.
intimate connection with Harrison
Yeah, I
Teeterman.
know. I
Famous for being a Harris because I applied to a supermarket chain called Harris Teeter, and that's why I named him Harrison Teeterman.
That's
Really?
funny.
Okay, that's good.
That was
No.
my man right there.
Oh no, I just saw a clip of a dog on that fucking couch getting scared by like the Revenant running at you in the main menu. Oh, that's sad.
Show it, post it now.
I can't, it's on
Please.
Instagram.
I hate you.
Fucking share it.
I can send it to Will if you can check his thing. Hold on.
You can send it to me too, you.
Yeah. Here. I sent it to Mattis as well.
That's
Wait, I think
not
I have it.
important.
It's fine.
That's Reddit.
What?
I opened the wrong app on accident.
Yes, you did. Hey, Will, check your Instagram. I sent you something. Your mic doesn't work, by the way.
Is it
I can't-
this
I
one?
can't hear you.
Funny.
Fuck! Why you send me so many
Yeah,
Instagram?
yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
use
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's
You
it.
can look in Main Street. I found it on YouTube instead.
It is good. Today is good.
Impressive young lady.
Let's see how high she flies right here.
There is so much. I'm on
Oh,
sugar
man.
crack.
That's funny.
Poor thing.
Alright, so we have 2 people registered. Who else is registering? And how are you registering, I guess, is the more important question.
Your turn.
Huh?
He's dead.
So
Sure.
it works.
I was about to say, so am I. So is Aluna.
Yeah.
So is Joe.
Oh,
No, he's
well,
alive. He was on the sea. He's fine.
I mean, he's not dead. He hasn't been born, technically.
You know who else is dead?
Me.
Crystal.
Jet.
I wish. I fucking wish.
I wish.
Who else is dead?
Caesar.
My word.
No.
That one hurt. You're an asshole. Go fuck yourself.
What? I don't get it.
Yeah, you
don't
fucking
need to.
don't.
You like
You
dogs?
You like dogs?
Yeah. I like dogs.
Why must it be like this?
Yeah.
You like talking a bitch down and then she kills your dog anyways?
I'm fine.
She should have just killed herself.
Bro, I
You
went
were
in
so
for a
bad,
hug.
You fucking left. You said, I'm quitting the campaign.
I went in for a hug and she gassed the fucking dog. Why?
What?
That's your fault. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that was completely your fault.
Why? How?
It wasn't, but I'm gonna pin blame on you.
No.
Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you.
Alright, man, how are you registering?
Yeah,
I like Theos.
No.
Yes. So done.
Spill the beans.
Yeah, you are. Amazingly so.
Oh, he's stinking.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
Hmm?
I'm gonna look at
No,
Candace.
no,
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna look at Candace. I'm gonna say, okay, there seems to be a split. Candace, what should I do, Candace? You know this world. Tell me, is this if we show up as one thing and I've registered on this as another thing, is that gonna fuck things up?
No.
No. Higher
Any
fate.
cops that would arrest you would just assume you're using an alias. Which,
Shoot you instead.
Is that shady?
yeah, but everyone in Okibo
Am I
City-
shady?
How religious would you say Okibo is?
There's small religions inside of the city, but they're not very common. It's pretty
They
secular.
looked at they looked at sideways.
Depends on who you're worshiping. The ones that worship like the machine god and shit, yeah. Would you stop?
There's a machine god.
And now, about a
The
fucking,
Omnissiah!
fucking, what about
Yeah.
a fucking Outworlder? Outworlder? Wait, is that? What the fuck is it?
Outlander.
Lander. An
Flander!
Outlander worships the goddess of the hearth. That would probably be looked at weird, right? It's like home.
I mean, you already get looked at weird and like
Yeah.
Joel and shit, so.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Boria. You know what? No.
Oh
Sorry,
my
it's
god.
brown- Oh god, you have water all over your face. Hello. Hey Damon, what's up?
Hi, Damon.
What's up, buddy? Why are you growling so much, old man? Stop. Stop. You're okay.
I love him.
You like dogs? I got one.
Yes,
I got two. The other one's down there.
I don't, and I love him. Also,
you know what? Yeah,
there's
I'll
a
just-
very
he'll
pretty
just use
cat
Hierophant.
behind you.
What are the cats looking?
Hey, Samson.
Yeah.
Mwah.
I've decided.
Is-
He'll just use Hierophant. I've decided.
Okay.
It's Samson the lighter one.
Hierophant registered.
It's Samson the
what do you
lighter one.
want? You can't have this. This is not the end.
Cat! Oh no! That
He's
looks
bullying the cat.
I love him.
so
That's
sad.
my old boy right there.
Hey, oh.
Oh.
What's up, baby boy? How you doing? What?
What?
I love how Samson looked down with you. Like, what?
You want to see something really great? You'll have to excuse my. I still haven't mopped my floor. It's a mess in here, but you'll see a kitten if you look at the food bowl. See that? There's two of them in here. The fucking that cat there. She brought the fucking kittens in my room. Hey, Nina, what's up? She brought the fucking kittens in my room. So I've got two black kittens just wander. Excuse you. That's not for you to step on. What's going on?
He's gonna bite the cat.
Here, turn it so you can see him. He's still there.
I love him.
Looking so sad.
That's Samson. That's the old boy. So,
I
anyways.
just want to cuddle him.
Katagoon, how are you registering with your thing? Actually, writing these down. I'm not writing them out. Whatever.
Let me think. I have three choices. No, I have.
No.
I have Golan, I have Karagoon, and I have Guybrush.
Guybrush.
Milo, Yiannopoulos.
Milo
no.
Yiannopoulos.
He's not. He came out as straight. How fun is that?
Yeah.
Good on him.
Parker.
If you name
You
yourself
think he's
Peter
so-
Parker, I'm
he's-
gonna have to start liking you, and I don't want that, so I don't want you to name yourself Peter Parker.
No, I just
Thank
named
you.
myself.
You think he still hangs out with Richard Spencer? Yeah.
Hey,
They're
I'll
homies.
fucking- Hey, Champagne, what's up?
You think Richard Spencer likes men?
More than he likes Nazis? No.
But do you think he does? Like, even a little bit?
Do
Think
you
him and Milo
actually-
fucked?
Do you actually
Milo
think
sucks.
that there's Nazis
That's
who
fair.
like men? Actually, there's
That's a good
probably
headcanon.
a
You
lot
know what?
of
That's
them.
believable.
They got drunk. We started cosplaying as.
I wanna make my fucking Steam name Milo Yiannopoulos suck Richard Spencer's dick, but I think that's too long. That's definitely. I'm pretty sure Yiannopoulos is too long for a fucking Steam name.
Oh well.
Just make Milo suck Richard's dick. And has to do the last
Or
name.
you can be. We could do a pretty part name again. One's Milo Yiannopoulos. One's. I don't even remember that dude's name. Something Spencer. Richard Spencer.
Richard
And
Spencer, Cock Spencer.
someone is sucked their dick. Something like that.
One person's Milo Yiannopoulos' mouth, the other one is Richard Spencer's dick.
There's nothing in there. What are you doing?
Dumbass.
The sandwich is right here. What is this in the background? Like, oh, where's the?
I'm sorry, I can't handle cats. All our cats hate me, so I'm not used to seeing cats because they usually run away from me. So I have to enjoy this. I'm gonna die at
Why can you make it
85.
look like
That's
that
kind of
cat,
sad.
the white cat screaming thing. It's like you just. Ow! Oh, Katagoon, what are you doing?
I'm gonna call myself Karagoon.
Katagoon, that shit.
Karagon. I still want to call you Karagon.
Rat!
Rat
Probably not
is dead.
He's probably in the store right now.
Is this oily?
It's fucking Ollie, dude. Fucking skateboarding, bro.
Yeah!
Radical.
Okay.
You tired yet?
With that, you guys are good to go. Maybe you'll hop in, start her up for you, hop out and say, all right. Have a good trip, folks.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, who calls shotgun?
Front seat mine.
My
Me.
shotgun.
I called shotgun.
Fuck.
That was very...
You should call shotgun pretty late.
Whoa, didn't fix the FPS. Oh!
I raised my hand because I didn't want to scream because my parents hate it when I make noise.
Okay, what
It
if...
sounds very bad.
So I have it. Yeah, it did. I have this thing called a blunder gap. What if the shotgun gets shotgun?
It's true.
Zero tried to call it. Flum.
I'm gonna point the blunder gap at Zare.
Zarek's gonna look at you. Zarek's gonna
I'm
look
not
at
really
you,
gonna point
and she's
the
gonna
blunder
say,
gap.
"Do it, pussy."
I have no reason to shoot you. You're already losing a
I
fucking.
lost an arm. Time to lose a head.
Well,
Exactly.
realistically, she doesn't have a fucking brain.
You
clearly.
made it. What do you want to register your name in the thing as?
Red.
Oh boy, here it
Oh,
comes.
oh, can I? Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna do it like this. Can you do me a favor and make an intelligence saving throw for me? If it's low, it's a retarded name.
It's low, it's a retarded name.
Red, I have the worst news possible for you. It's a natural 20.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Yeah, you don't get to have fun.
You
Fuck
can't
you.
really see it, but yeah. It's a nat 20.
I'll just do goddamn. I'm like into
Nemrat? Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's so
Nemrat
sad.
registered.
You know how close I was to half a Penny Jones, bro?
What the fuck is this?
Penny Jones!
Shut it! Okay, bye. Never mind.
Also, in my defense, why in my defense, in Zarek's defense, I want to say, the problem isn't that she has no brain, the problem is that there is far more people than there is brain.
I got good news.
Okay.
We're on the way.
Back on the way, man. Can you chill, dude?
How much do you think I would have to pay my cats for them to like me?
Lots of food. What are you doing? Oh, now you pause about that. Oh, whoa!
he
Whoa!
wants the sandwich.
Oh shit! He's fucking pawing at me. What?
Give him a bit of it.
No,
He's
he's just
off
got.
of me.
Yeah, if you give him a bait, he's just gonna go ask for more and more and more because he already got it, so he's gonna get it again.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. That's the perp right there. There it is. Yeah, you better fucking run away, bitch.
You're just bullying with kisses, oh no.
Triangle.
Okay.
No, Patrick Triangle is not a
So you guys start
color.
riding out.
About
I
a
don't think I
ride.
had anything really written for this, so you guys just drive, and if there's anything you want to talk about while you're driving, go for it.
Nah, I wanna just get there, you know.
I feel medium.
I feel medium. Same.
I want to
Stop the dead
shoot
people?
someone.
Okay. You gonna shoot your other arm?
Nah. I don't think
No,
that's
I
a
just
good
want
idea.
to shoot. Like, the thing is, this would be the perfect opportunity to just ask for Heal the things I wanted to ask him. But he's not here.
Block the task boy.
Hey, Jax, what do you want to talk about?
True.
I don't know how to do his fucking voice.
I love it.
Trying to lose the other arm. No, what are you doing?
If you do no, I'ma just do Eggy.
Why would you bully him for it? Doesn't make any sense.
No, I'm just.
What's that? You calling me Eggy? You call me Fatty. That's a lot more
No.
fucking effective than fucking Eggy. Come on now.
Why would I call you fatty? I don't have anything against you. Why would I try to actually insult you?
Why would you insult Mattis?
So bad.
Is that a fucking vibrator? What the oh, it's a fucking... Never mind. Don't mind me.
Oh no.
I mean, I've got questionable things in my desk. We're not gonna talk about those. Alright! Huh?
Well, wait, it isn't a joke, actually.
The most questionable thing I have in here probably is peanut
Look at the
M&Ms.
behind me! Wait, he's up!
What?
Samson, what are you doing?
Oh my god, there's so much cat!
What's up, Shuppet? How you doing? That's Shuppet, by the way. She's the black cat. She's not one of my
I
cats.
also have this.
Why was I mad at you when I just screamed, "You're fat"? And that was like the entire insult. What was it?
Oh, yeah, I think it was. I think you died, and you were pissed off, and I was laughing. I said, just better, you just went, "You're fat!" And I just started laughing my ass off. It was the funniest fucking thing. Like, you screamed it with such fucking power and vitriol. It was the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard you say.
We should keep trying.
Traveling, yeah, so I'm eating. Ah! I'm dying too. So yeah, you guys continue traveling. It's a decent drive to the city. It'll take you about half the day to get there. You guys keep driving. You do see the city's escape in the distance. There is a large wall that kind of surrounds at least this part of the entrance to the city. It looks like the city is further on in. You guys... Let's see. Is there anything I had written for this? Hold on. Wait.
Oh, that's what. Oh.
As you guys are driving, Candace will kind of pipe up and say, alright, so we have a lot of things we need to do in the city. First of which is get fixed up. I've got a friend in the city. He does chroming work. I'm gonna try and see if he might give you guys some stuff too. So if you're interested in that, have that in mind.
Please.
So what can we get at this person, Chroma?
Great question. Hey, I'd like you all to look into the player's help desk.
Ah, it's like we had a planned.
Yummy.
So that you can read Cybernetics and You, issue 74, Back to Basics. There you go. It is now public.
There it
You
is.
guys can read it.
Wait, where?
It's quite a read, so take your time.
Hinder spellcasting. Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Where is it? Where?
Player's help desk.
Player's help desk.
Oh,
Revolving micro missile wrist mount? The fuck?
Yeah, expensive, probably.
Grapple shot. Yo.
Cybernetics and You.
Gills.
The metal and potatoes.
That's funny.
Have the sandwich, folks.
Become a living weapon.
Oh yeah.
What means CC?
Read up on it. It's basically the way of determining how much you can
Okay.
We'll lose a spell slot.
Constitution cost.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. I see.
You
So
thought
you
guys
lose
weren't gonna
spells,
be able
but-
to get fucking cybernetics. Come on now.
So Mattis is not gonna get a single cybernetic except bionics because he doesn't
You
even
could
have
be
spell slots.
bionics.
Yeah.
What?
I just want to say, why the fuck did you think it would be a good idea to give me more than 3 sentences to read? I can't read.
So if you take cybernetics, you lose spell slots, Mattis.
Cybernetics do not work with spellcasting, however, bionics do. But bionics are much more expensive.
For those who prefer the flesh, their experience isn't.
That's okay, I have 10,000.
They offer the same benefit as having but more pronounced drawing.
Hey, David, what's up?
Oh, so long you're willing to pay a pretty penny, of course. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, maybe you guys just have to earn some money in the city.
So,
Yeah, we kinda do.
basically all the things for arms, legs, eyes, and corporal.
So every sort of mod you see there is a bionic version of it.
Okay. The question is it still functioning with my race feature then?
Which race feature is that?
Shapeshifting?
Change thing?
Oh, that's a good question.
Bionics might work.
I give you time for it. I give you time.
Yeah, preliminary thoughts, cybernetics probably would not. Bionics probably, because they're meant to at least look like skin and whatnot. Just like synthetic skin, basically.
So when I change, for example, when I change myself to a Dragonborn, then I get Dragonborn. When I get a
If you had
wrist
bionics,
round-
I would say probably yeah. Because
Okay.
bionics basically look like, you know how the mantis blade thing looks like in Cyberpunk? It looks like
Yeah.
that. Like you can see there's stuff there, but it still looks like skin. It's not, unless it's, cybernetics would just be like a metallic arm. I would say you probably
Okay.
can't change that.
Okay.
If it's bionics, it still resembles you, so I would say yeah, it's probably fine.
But like, if I get cybernetics, because it says you can't use spell slots with cybernetics, do I look like all my spell slots or look just
Read
like
up on
one?
it tells you exactly what you get. You only
Oh,
lose,
damn.
so if you get, let's say you get an arm, because you're missing an arm. That's a CC
I don't
cost
know.
of 2, that means you lose a second level slot. You lose an
Oh,
equivalent slot
fuck.
to the cost of the CC, basically. If you're
I
using
could
cybernetics.
afford a lot
You
of
can
slots.
get you can get bionics and not lose anything, but you have to cough up.
There's the
cough up a lot more
question
cash.
with warlocks. I get the spell slots for the highest level spells, so I have only level 5 spell slots.
Yep.
If it's costing a level 2 spell slot, then I don't.
Basically,
I
a
own-
warlock is hard stuck into having to get bionics.
Okay, so if I get one for 2, I still lose one of my in the 5th level. Okay.
But I could easily sacrifice a few slots.
I thought about having it to where you could take, like, let's say you got, I think legs are 3, so if you got an arm and a leg, that would equal up to 5, and then you could do that, but I feel like that's probably too much, you know what I mean?
So
Because warlocks already
I
have the strongest spells and shit, so I was thinking, just fucking...
I want to get level 17, so I get my Arcanum enchantment that I can get Power Word Kill. I can only have one spell.
Basically,
above-
the workaround for spellcasters, especially warlocks, is bionics. That's just the
Okay.
workaround.
I have only one spell I can get above level 5 spell slots. So, one.
Yeah, so...
One!
Because it would gimp you horribly. But
It
you're
is-
also, I
Wait.
mean, the idea of it is that you're turning your body into a weapon versus magic, so it's a trade.
Hey, Will.
You know?
If you get an arm, do you also get the hands? Because it doesn't make a lot of sense.
A
to keep
hand
your
is part of it, yes, but a cybernetic hand is a different thing. Like you get a synthetic hand, yes, but it's not. A cybernetic hand is basically a hand that you can then mod.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
60,
Yeah.
okay, 60 points.
But hands don't even have mods.
They do.
Oh, okay.
True grip.
I love
Oh, yeah, I didn't
Giovanni.
see, okay.
Giovanni is cool.
My man, Giovanni. I want like cybernetic eyes, but none of these actually make sense because I have dark vision. What I need vision range for? I'm not a sniper.
There was some crazier ones.
Wait,
that I didn't add in.
these,
There was like a thermal vision one. I was like, nah.
I guess telescope. No.
And I ended up not doing the.
Wait,
brain
these
implant
these
stuff
become a
because-
living weapon thing, so these like the mods you can add.
Basically, so you get the mods, like you get an arm and stuff, and then the things in there. If it doesn't have a CC cost, it's something you can add to an already existing mod, basically.
Okay.
So if you the section that's arms, that's shit you can add to your arms, basically. Your limit on those is how much gas you have, and how much room you have on the arm. So. I wrote it all up last night at like fucking 4 in the morning, so there might be some things that are a little weirdly explained, but just ask and I can explain it.
Honestly, I'm more fascinated by the fact that you actually put in the work to write all this.
Took an existing system that I liked and made
What?
it.
Wrist
Made it work.
mounted railgun that bypasses armor.
Mhm.
Okay.
No need to roll because it just automatically hits. You just have to fucking.
I
roll
like
again.
that. That's
Like the
fun.
microscopic lens for the eyes.
Yeah, man. So yeah, there's a lot of things you do with that. We'll get to that now. So yeah,
Okay.
basically you guys are reading the magazine as you guys go on.
I'm looking up to Candace while reading. I feel like I'm being fucked over by this, but anyways.
Yeah, well, what can I say? Flesh is
It's
weaker than metal. And she goes, bam, bam.
I'm just like, you gotta keep in mind, we can't even use magic right now, so
But
Well,
when we
that's
get
another
back,
thing we need to deal with. I figure after we go to the mod shop, I have to figure out how, but we might be able to figure some way out to at least check out why you guys don't have magic.
oh,
yeah.
don't give me the
We'll
hopes.
see what I can find. We'll see.
I'm-
And then after
I'm
that,
guessing it's got
we
to
need
do whatever
to
we want.
figure out where the fuck Crystal and Circuit are.
Oh, yeah, we do.
So, yeah. I have an idea for getting your magic back. I don't like it, but we'll see if I can come up with something else. In the meantime, though, we get into the city, go talk to my guy, and then go back to the mechanic shop and see if I'm still out there. Alright.
Vroom, vroom.
Yeah, so you guys keep going there. Until eventually you reach the city walls, which are these massive metal walls, probably a good 300 feet up into the sky. Not 300 feet, that's like 150, I should say. And as you get there, you see there are these figures. They look humanoid, although the heads are a little bizarre. A little more like oval shaped, kind of protruding forwards. And as you guys get closer, you see that these are just completely metal hydraulics and wires. These are just robots with large, what looks like assault rifles in their hands. And as you guys drive up, one of them kind of stutters towards you up to the driver's side window, so to you, Hierophant, and just kind of leans in a bit. Knocks on the
I'll
window.
lean.
You just hear metallic against glass. Tung, tung, tung.
I'll lean forward like, I.
Doesn't even look at you. It is focusing on the driver. So, it seems to be signaling for you to bring the window down, basically. Yeah, so you roll it down. You'll just hear in kind of a monotone, robotic voice. Pull forward. We'll check clearance. You push this forward, and you see there's like a digital outline now showing up on the ground, big enough for the vehicle to fit inside. So,
I'll just look at Hierophant like, we have clearance, right? The chip?
we can
You're
barely
very
hear
quiet.
you, bud. Yeah, we can barely hear you.
All right. Ah. Hi.
Hi!
Hi.
ASMR.
Oni.
Hi!
Hello.
I'm not actually tired this time, so I'm
Hey, you might not fall asleep this time! Woo!
He falls asleep while driving and just dies. Oh no.
You just
kills
fucking
everyone.
careen into a wall at fucking 120 miles per hour. BAM!
I mean, yeah, I guess to the chip, yeah.
There it goes. Okay.
I mean, we'll see when they point guns at us and we fucking die.
Yeah. I guess.
Alright, so you drive forward into the little zone. You all feel what's become unfortunately familiar feeling. As you feel yourselves get scanned by these checkpoint. They look like cameras, but you can see they're shooting down tons of red lasers, and they seem to be taking the profile. And you feel this familiar feeling of almost being microwaved, as you did at the Firefly Inn when what's his face came in and scanned all of
Insane.
them. Similar feeling. However, no railgun shots start going off at you guys as you see large screens above the gate flash green with these green arrows. And you hear the massive as the door starts going up. And the other robot motions forward for you guys to move through. So, you get through.
Now we actually
Where was that
managed.
the cybernetic thing?
Problem.
Oh, it's in the at the top of the player's help desk.
Okay.
It's quite a read, that's why I brought it up early. So you
Yeah.
guys
I'm
can
getting
figure it out.
arms.
So,
Sure.
I'm getting jack shit.
Well, damn.
I don't trust no metal.
Fahil said he didn't want any, so I can make that decision for him, thankfully.
And a
Pretty quick
cringe.
about that. Alright, so you guys are brought in. Start driving. You see it's still kind of a muddy wasteland here, although there's a lot more oil fields.
It's my con anyway.
You guys start heading up, it seems, a hill. Till eventually, you see New Okibo City.
Ah, here we go, dude.
Oh, that's a good pick. Oh,
Finally, we're back.
I'm first time here, first time to visit.
Same as this character, but I miss this place.
So. You'll see Candace is quite apprehensive as you guys crest this hill. She's kind of looking down at the city with this look of... a look you don't often see on her face. Just kind of this dead, like 1,000-yard stare looking forward.
Meanwhile, Senna's just like pressed against the window like a child, like, ooh!
You guys continue driving in. Candace will eventually reach forward to the massive radio deck and punch in some stuff. You see a little digital GPS girl shows up and starts pointing directions for you guys.
Even the GPS is titties? Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, if you've seen Blade Runner 2049, it's basically the Joy. It's more or less that. It's just this digital chick that pops up and is pointing in the right direction. So.
Zarex managed to fall asleep in those 3 minutes from here to the border, so she is not noticing shit.
Okay.
I studied this, but my
it's a little more
goodness.
overwhelming when you actually see it, yeah. If only you could take this shit back with you. Man, you'd be fucking rich as beyond rich.
Rich is beyond rich.
We had this this technology.
If you would speak.
What we could do in the future.
Goofy?
Oh, go home.
It's Goofy.
That was a screech. That was a Goofy. What the fuck?
I know that.
That was a dead pterodactyl. I don't know what the hell.
That was me trying to be Goofy.
It didn't work.
Wow.
I wasn't trying.
You're pretty wacky. Wow.
Wow. You're
Yo. Wow.
pretty quirky. Yeah.
Quirky.
Quirky white girl.
I
you
love the look
go
of I want to die.
Same, dude.
Sorry, I just completely, yeah, anyway, what were we saying?
So yeah,
Quirky
you
white
guys
girl,
follow
you
the
go.
GPS for a bit until you get into the proper city. Driving through, you see these massive towering buildings, and then buildings that tower even those over those towering buildings, and buildings that tower even those towering buildings, just reaching almost seemingly infinitely up into the sky.
But physics.
The hustle and bustle you see, it's overwhelming. Some of you have seen big cities. This is infinitesimally bigger. You just see all these people walking on the sidewalks and stuff, seemingly all elven, seemingly all human.
Oh.
You don't see any other interesting races. You just see them.
That's boring.
You see these towering skyscrapers and whatnot have these abrasive ads, these super colorful, giant projections, holograms, LED boards, all these things. You see all these different sorts of cars. You guys, you reckon your car would probably not fit in that much, but driving around, you see there's a couple of other vehicles that are kind of similar to yours. Kind of these heavy industrial, almost military-like cars. You see different logos. You see one that has Sele on it. You see one that has this square with a V in it, which Rhett and Fahil would recognize.
By the way, a question, real quick. Question. Our eyes, how hard do they like glow? By the way, like you said, did you say they were
Taking a look
glowing?
at everybody, they glow pretty good.
Oh, okay. So we can like see each other in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
just by the
you'd
eyes.
be able to see the eyes.
Okay.
Not me.
Yeah.
Are we walking flashlights is the question.
Not
Kind of.
quite that bright. No.
Good, that would be very weird. Just imagine
No,
trying
that's
to break in
Candace
somewhere.
does that.
Imagine trying to like break in somewhere and you're just like,
Oh, Patrick Star.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was that?
Fucking imagine you're just like in a pitch black room and Zerix just comes in like, "Hi, I brought chicken."
Hi, I brought you chicken. Can I have my arm now, please?
Just around the corner, red glooming eyes. You want
I have
some
chicken.
pasta?
That's some rigatoni, huh?
Mamma mia.
But you guys head through the city's different spots, basically. The first one you come into is kind of like this industrial, like shipping area and whatnot. Kind of nondescript buildings, warehouses, stuff like that. You see there's a lot of emissions going up into the sky. A lot of heavy-duty vehicles, stuff like that. People in work clothes, overall, stuff like that. As you get further in, you start to see you're in a bit more of a suburbs kind of area. And it leads into the massive center of the city, basically, where all these towering buildings are. But before you get into that city center, you guys take a turn almost back into the industrial districts, but you're just kind of skirting the outside of this downtown area. And eventually you start getting into kind of a little less suburby and a little more ghetto sort of thing going on. Until eventually you guys see these paper lanterns. They're not actually paper lanterns, they're just like projections of them kind of moving with the wind. You see there's much more Asian influence in this area. You see a large sign that says, "Welcome to the Dragon City." Yes. You guys pull in eventually into a small parking lot, a couple of spots filled. There's a pretty large building here. It looks like there's a bit of like an underground area to it that when Candace pops out of the car, she leads you guys to. Getting out of the car, you guys are immediately hit with the cacophony of sounds of this city. I mean, it's if you thought you had heard like loud before, this is just like everything around you. It's like sensory overload, visually, in terms of
Like
sound.
I was isolated then.
Yeah, it's just everywhere. This place is massive. You're starting to get an idea. It's pretty massive. It took you about half of the day to get here. It's taking you about another hour, 2 hours just to get to this point of the city. And you haven't even really penetrated the heart of the city. It's pretty massive. But you guys see a little sign on this little under part of the building that says Tony's Chrome. And Candace will lead you guys in. Just kind of looking around, kind of covering part of her face that's broken. Just kind of slyly like, brings you guys in. As you walk in, you're hit with the immediate heavy smell of cigarettes. A little bit of booze smells like.
I hope
As
he doesn't
you
drink
walk
at the
in,
job.
You see there is a tall, somewhat burly man who's got his feet kicked up on the desk, sitting there, arms just fully tatted out. He kind of turns his head as you guys walk in from looking at a screen. Takes a second, kind of looks you guys up and down, and then sees Candace and says, "Well, fuck me, I didn't think I'd be seeing you again so soon, Candace. You look like hell." And he'll stand up. As he stands up, you see he is a pretty hulking figure. Not super tall, maybe about 6'1", but he's built like a fucking tank. This dude looks like he could just run you over.
I have a question, Will.
What's up?
Gentleman square his
How much do we seem out of place with our clothing? The whole city.
With your biology, with your clothing, with everything, you are fish out of water. You are fish on the sun.
Fish on the sun.
Fish on
that's
the
what you
sun.
ban.
Time to get new clothes.
I eventually fit him with my race, but Hierophant? Oh no.
Yeah, no. Hierophant, Rhett, Vaheel, Xerix, Senna to a degree. Yeah, you guys don't fit in. And with your clothes, yeah, you look like some weird fucking
Excuse me?
something.
Freak show.
You look like a freak show, yeah.
We're in a circus.
He's got the fucking funny coat with the stars on it.
But yeah, this big fella walks up and gives Candace a hug, and she gives it back and then looks back at him and says, Tony, yeah, long story. Can you help me out? I'm kind of fucked up here. And he nods and looks at you guys and says, and who are all these folks?
Hi,
Hi,
Long
Tony.
story.
Nice to meet you.
We're
Oh,
the circus that no one paid for. Hi.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
well, you know.
Yeah,
Candace
so
kind of turn to you
wise.
guys and look back and say, they're friends of mine. We'll get to that. He kind of gives her a glance like, okay. Motions you all to come back into the back of the area. As you do, you see, still smells pretty heavily of cigarette smoke and whatnot, but it starts to get kind of that sterile, hospital-y kind of smell to it.
Yeah,
As you walk in, you can definitely smell there's quite a few chemicals and different drugs.
So a heavy smoker during the
True.
pandemic, I see.
Yeah. You see there's numerous chairs sitting out, kind of like those dentist chairs, but it looks a little more comfortable. And just these massive, like, it almost looks like kind of like tattoo machines, but not quite. A lot more heavily, like, mechanical and stuff. Candace will slide into one of the chairs and he'll pull up a rolling chair and sit next to her. And pull out some different pieces. You see he seems to be pulling out, it looks very convincingly, just like Candace's face, very convincingly of, like, actual skin and stuff. But you can see the back end of them is just pure metal and wiring and stuff like that. And he fits it to her face and starts looking and draws marks on it to see where he has to cut and whatnot. And he gets to work fixing her, and as he does, he'll speak up to her and say, "So, I'm missing for a little while there. What exactly happened? I'm assuming your friends had something to do with that." Kind of look back to you guys, give a little bit of a smile.
More or less.
I mean, we accidentally got her back here, so I guess.
It's like a boomerang. Nobody truly leaves this city.
Oh no.
I never was here before.
And I flop on the floor. Because Zarex flops on the floor.
And as you do, you'll see he kind of looks back and notices you're missing an arm and says, what happened to your arm?
She traded it for a
voices.
plasma knife.
She did
No,
what?
the voices.
yeah. She
No,
traded
she
her
traded it for a
entire
plasma
life
knife.
for a plasma knife.
I traded it for a plasma knife, but it wasn't my idea.
It wasn't your idea. You agreed to it.
Hey, could you spell out loud how much a
idea.
plasma knife probably is in money?
Like 200 ethons.
We could buy hundreds of these. What the fuck did you do?
Definitely cannot buy hundreds. That's not how math works. But yeah, we could buy a lot.
In total, we have like a shit
You
ton of
notice
these.
he's still working as you guys are talking to. You see the machines are getting to it. If you guys have an issue with needles, by the way, these machines are fucking horrifying because there's just a shit ton of needles and stuff. Like, they're kind of creepy looking machines. Some of them seem to be welding, other ones are just like a tattoo gun. It's not a sight for like squeamish people. It's kind of alarming. But yeah, he just kind of chuckles and says,
Killed people,
Oh.
bro.
I've chopped off my arm for like a 20-cent blade. I think I'm good.
Fucking playable characters are squeamish and no fucking needles.
"You'd be amazed."
I have killed dozens of people. Maybe
Well, my
not.
character walks, there comes badness. I don't think he is.
Oh my god, that looks amazing. Thank you.
Alright.
Oh no,
Mm.
transform
Oh,
to grandpa.
fuck.
What?
What?
You transform to an old person for a second.
Yeah, well.
What?
But yeah, he'll kind of chuckle and say,
What?
"So you traded your arm for a blade?"
Not a very
Yes.
smart move.
Well, it's now the most futuristic weapon we got.
Yes, I traded my arm for a blade.
Okay.
Listen, it's been a long week. It's been a long month, to be honest with you.
He kind of chuckle, and as he does this, Candace kind of turns her head to him and whispers something to him. He'll kind of look at her and then slightly nod, and then continue working. Well, he doesn't stop working. He continues on.
While you're working on her, can I ask you a question?
Sure, go for it.
Just very hypothetically and not at all related to the situation I'm currently in. How much for an arm that works?
Well, let me get a price sheet. Looks like he rolls away from her. My fucking price sheet up.
Uh-oh, here we go.
There
There goes all my money! Uh-oh.
Let's see, for a good arm replacement all the way from your severed point to fingertips, about 2,000 ethons.
Oh,
That's not
And how
bad.
much for a hand?
And on top of that,
just get an arm without fit hand.
so if you're buying the arm and the hand together, I'll throw it in there for 500.
Okay.
But
But
That's cool.
there's one issue with that.
Huh?
What are you?
Uh.
I don't know your biology. I don't know if I can work on you.
Freak.
Pretty similar to humans, I guess.
I'm a doctor, right? Can I answer that? Well, I mean, priest. What I say?
Kinda,
I know
yeah.
biology.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, he can just stand next to you and tell you what to cut and
Pluck
what
him
not to
and
cut because I'll bleed out and die.
broccoli.
Honestly, dude, you overestimate my standards. I cut off my arm for like a 200 Ethan blade. You
I should probably charge you more for it all, considering you might just go lose it.
I'm not gonna lose it. I wouldn't. No, that's
You say
a cool
that
arm.
now.
But I would rather chop off a leg.
Oh no.
So it's not your problem. Like if I lose it, I just come back to you and buy a new one and cost you more. Me more, and you get more money.
Yeah, well. You'll see Candace to kind of peek up and say, well, that was my next question, actually. I was assuming I'd have to call in some favors, but, I don't know how long they'll last in the city without some chrome. And I know it's bad juju to work on Outlanders, but, look at them.
Hey, I'm an elf, sort
I
of.
don't know if they stand a chance without something, you know? He kinda sits back in his chair as the machine starts grafting the piece of modified face onto hers and says, "Oh, you're killing me, Candace. It's so risky to do that. We don't know their biologies. These aren't made for Outlander biologies, let alone whatever weird things they might have. If they'll take the liability on themselves, then I guess." Sit back and start
What did I
working on a
do?
piece for her arm. Rolls up her sleeve, and you see now as he rolls up her sleeve, the arm is just fucked all the way up. You knew the forearm was fucked, but all the way out the arm is fucked.
The question is Senna more to an elf, or am I
mean-
more to an elf?
It's a good question.
I'll be right back then. I'll be right back.
Realistically, I am just an elf, but dark, and you're a changeling. I don't know how they work.
They look in the true form. Well,
Human,
pale
yeah,
human.
but still,
yeah, huh.
it's weird.
So, if I want to get bionics, I have to show the man that I can shapeshift.
Maybe, but we all know that, so
Yeah, but he's still a stranger.
just pretend it's a mod. Just pretend it's a mod.
You know, Karagoon, he's too self-loving that he would just say, "Oh, it's a mod." No, he has to say he's special and cool.
I'm so special. Look at me. I'm the quirky white guy of the group.
Yeah, white.
Okay, quirky white girl.
Exactly.
That's very much transphobic of you.
Huh?
How? You're just talking shit.
I'm not a girl. I
I would-
can't be the white girl. Like, fuck, that's something a white girl. Fuck. I hate you now. Oh, why do people talk to me?
So now,
Did I spell that right?
No,
Fuck.
I don't know what you did.
did Will
When you
beat
said
me?
no. What?
Did Will beat me?
Yeah, he had to
Yeah,
do
you said that.
get some shit.
So how you doing?
I'm about to become robot.
We're all about to become some
Yeah.
chrome.
I wonder if we get like a single cybernetic for free, if we can just pay for it to be bionics.
No.
Like,
If we get one single for free, oh fuck. Oh.
I don't know what we're getting. That's the point.
If we get, I don't know what I would. I
Did you
like
Ah!
the shield. I like the shield panel.
Why would you need the
Oh,
shield?
wow.
Because it's cool. Have an arm
You're
shield.
a mage.
Yeah, when someone gets in close.
Mm.
Huh?
Please,
And-
Category doesn't let
Let's get the
anybody
arm
get
blade to
close.
stab him. Fucking
And in this world, I'm not a mage.
yeah.
It's
Just
kinda
get better
close.
hands so you can fucking shoot a gun.
Well, you said where did we find bionics part in the
Players help desk.
player?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a bit of a read, but it's all in there for you.
Oh yeah, thank you. I got you.
Not a problem. So he'll continue working on her arm. With just putting wraps of this metal. This metal seems to be very pliable, actually, so he kind of wraps it to the proper arm shape and whatnot. You get the feeling, although this place is kind of dingy, you can smell the cigarette smoke, you can still smell a bit of the alcohol. This guy does know what he's doing. He is professional, he does understand it. It's just a little shady, which you get the feeling most of Okibo probably is.
I want to perk up and ask what like metal is that? What material?
This and ching ching. Carbon fiber. We used to do metal alloys, but they were a little hard to get and not exactly the easiest. It would hinder people with their movement and flexibility. So, carbon fiber is the new stuff we use. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Can I remember how similar it looks to malamite? Just any sort of similarities?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an insight.
I did see the obelisk. Oh, okay.
Doesn't look all that similar. I mean, it's kind of the same color, but it's not the same texture or anything like that.
Okay, because I was going off of like pliable.
Looks like more of like a lightweight metal steel. Just black.
I'm now comfortable with putting this on my body. You can.
Yeah. So, you see the arm get repaired. He pulls out a similar kind of one of those hollow pad things. He starts swiping across and whatnot. You see part of the machine kind of detaches into like a little headband thing. It goes over Candace's head. He starts looking at it. Pauses for a second on a few things. Continues. Just gives her like side glances, and she kind of glances at him too. Okay. Doesn't say anything though. Swipes it back up. Thing comes up back into the machine. I just kind of nod to her. And then he'll look to you guys and say, "All right. I'll have to get a profile of your body and whatnot, but who's up first?"
Me? I'll go first.
Go ahead and sit in the chair.
I'm the most
Candace,
similar to the people here, I think.
So you hop onto the
I'm
chair.
gonna be right back.
Sure. He puts a similar thing onto you, although it has more pieces and contraptions to it than the one that was on her. He shines a light into one eye and says, "Keep your eyes on this light, yeah?"
I'll do that.
Basically testing your fortitude. So what is your constitution?
14.
14. All right.
I'm the textbook example. I'm just like that guy.
You are Giovanni! Hey!
Clicks it. Lifts up your arms, looks at him. Basically with his hands, he does that blood pressure thing with his hands, and you can feel... You saw his hands, actually, they do have kind of that carbon fiber bottom to them. They're not like full-on flesh hands. He's actually, except for his arms, he's kind of modded out too. You can see his eyes are different. The hands are a bit different. You haven't seen his legs. They seem a little slimmer in the calves than they probably should be. So you think he might have some legs too. But he basically kind of crushes your arm a little bit to get a blood pressure thing, checks that out, says, "Alright, you should be able to get a decent amount of stuff. Money rolling, of course. What are you looking at?"
I was thinking like an arm, possibly.
Arm. Classic.
Arm and hand, yeah.
Arm and hand, yeah. So for that, I'll bundle that together for $250, and then well, anything you want on top of that, of course, we'll have to talk about, but we can start with that.
Yeah, sure. Also, like, you know those, like, data chips that Candace and stuff has? Where you, like, connect into the net or whatever here?
Yeah. Kind
Would
of shoot
I be
her
able to
plants.
get one of these?
With your biology, probably not. No. I mean, we could try, but it's. I don't usually deal with neural chips too much. I mean, they're easier on like synths and stuff. On foreign biology, I don't really want to take the risk.
I guess. Okay.
Yeah. You could certainly find people who would do that for you, but it's risky. You're starting to mess
Oh.
with irreparable stuff out there.
Yeah, I'll look around.
Yeah. I can give you recommendations if you need, but
Sure.
let's just focus on this first and see if we can get going, yeah?
Yeah, let's start with this. You can have my left one. I don't need that one.
Left arm, sure. He will lift up the arm, check it out, pull down a screen. You'll see there's like a news station going on. He'll say, "All right, I don't know you or your experiences and stuff like that, but generally this is a interesting experience for most. What's important is that you don't faint on me. All right?
Sure, but before you start,
Go for it.
I do magic. Well, not right now, but I have magic abilities. How much would it cost to make it bionics instead?
Bionic. Let me see. What else this is? Well, bionic usually doubles the price.
I've got 5,000.
5,000. You'd be about 1,000 short with the hand.
Shifu doesn't want bionics or cybernetics or whatever. Can someone chip in?
You owe me.
Sure.
Woo! Okay.
Wait, if it's 2,500 double, that's 5,000. What?
It's doubling
It
the
is.
hand.
Ah, that too. Okay.
Wait, I thought.
I think that only
adds
adds 5,000. Well,
It adds 500, yeah. So we're
500.
500 short. I can do 500 short. Yeah, I can get you that back.
Whatever.
Okay. Candace will motion to both of you to hand the data chips over.
I'll give her my entire data chip. Just there you go.
She'll hand it to him. He'll take it and pocket it. He'll look at the other one, pull out a wire from his hand, jack it in. You'll see the color of the data shard changes just slightly. He pulls his wire out and hands it back to you, Hierophant. 500 charge to that, so now you've only got 4,500.
Mine's charged to fucking null.
Yeah, he just
Gone.
took it. He just took
No more
it.
money.
Yeah, he just took the whole thing. All right, yeah. So he'll bring the machines in a bit closer. He'll look at you and say, "All right, I'm going to give you the best medicines I have. You shouldn't feel anything, although your body will have a bit of a body rush, euphoria, when the arm is severed.
That's fine.
That's going to be the main thing you have to deal with. So I recommend focusing on the TV. Take your mind off of it. You'll feel it. Just don't even focus on it. All right."
Okay.
All right. You hear that of something, and you feel 4 little pricks into your arm. And he'll start rolling over to a large cabinet he has, and you guys see he pulls out a large carbon fiber arm and a hand that he slaps onto it and rolls it back over. At this point, some of the arm is basically numb. You can't feel it, and he'll slap it and say, "Feel anything? You good?"
I'll just kind of try to lift it. It's just fucking limp.
It just limps. All right, perfect. You can change that to whatever you want. Let's get this set up. He grabs a somewhat large clamping device that you see that has 2 blades on either side.
I'll just look at it like, uh-oh.
Oh yeah, you'll feel him fitting it to your shoulder, and you feel just the coldest brush of the blades against your skin as it kind of somewhat grazes you. And he'll look at you and say, "All right," and looks behind you. And you see he goes, and as the hand balls, you see Candace shoots her hand in front of your face, Senna. So you startle towards it, and you guys all hear this clamping, crunching sound as the bones crunch. And whoever's watching, you see the arm just completely sever from Senna's thing.
Oh,
Blood immediately starts spurting out. He gets what looks like a kind of like a defib sort of thing, like half of it. But you can see it's pretty heated up, and he sticks it against the thing. You start to see it sizzle immediately.
This doesn't sound good.
Yeah, well, just don't faint on me. And as he says that, you do start to feel this overwhelming... It's like a euphoria, but it's like that sickening euphoria, you know? You're like, whoa,
yeah.
I don't, out-of-body shit.
That's what I get when I fucking get blood drawn.
Yes. Roll me a con save.
Oh, boy. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So you feel it, you're able to fight it off. It's not... It's bad, but it's not the worst thing you've felt. I mean, you have been destroyed atom by atom, so it's not the worst. It's not pleasant.
I've had my body crushed by a car.
You imagine if you didn't have the fucking shot in you, it'd be even worse. Like, you'd be screaming in agony.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you just feel this kind of body rush. And you guys watch as he brings the arm up. Part of his little bracelet comes up in these little welding fingers and starts welding the arm to her shoulder socket. And setting it up, he starts calibrating it, pulls out the pad thing again, starts swiping and hitting buttons and stuff. And he'll tap you on the shoulder, Senna, and you feel the tap on your shoulder. He'll say, "Feel that?
Yeah?
Go ahead and give her a move. See how you like her."
I'll just, like, try and do a weird motion with it, like, try and twist, just like, ugh.
Yeah, you twist it, you kind of move the fingers. It feels weird, it feels a little delayed, but as you're doing it more and more, it starts to become more familiar. Like, okay, that's not horrible.
Nice.
It's definitely weird seeing this carbon fiber arm and hand. You're not used to that, but...
It's pretty cool, though.
That's pretty cool, yeah. It's very lightweight, you notice, and it feels... As you kind of bring it in and out, you feel there's a little bit of a hydraulic strain, and he kind of notices that. He says a little bit of a stick. All right, hold on. I should be able to fix that.
I'd say I'll fix it, but
I
don't want to break this.
And he starts moving stuff, and you continue. You start to feel it gets a little easier. It gets a little too easy, and now it's kind of going back and forth, and he brings it back a bit to a decent level. You're like, okay, yeah, that's good. What the hell do we say? All right, there you go. Not too bad. Now for the final touch, Bionics.
Ah, yeah.
He'll touch. There's two little buttons, it seems like, on here, and as he touches them, you see it begin to slowly turn into your skin color, all across. That should be pretty good. You do pay extra for that, so.
Can I adjust the look for that?
If you were to, it's based on what everything else has. So I mean, if your skin tone was to change, sure, it would change with it. Yeah. You can choose if you want it to look normal, though. Yeah.
So no, like choosing specific parts of it to like lower anything. That'd be different. Thing, right?
You could do stuff like that. Yeah, I could set you up with Kit for that.
Ooh, yeah, cause like I fucking glowing tattoos. Hell yeah.
Could set that up. That would come at an extra cost, of course.
I'll see about that later.
Customizations, you know.
Yeah, I'll see about that later.
Sure.
I need some more money before that.
For now, though, it'll look as normal as your arm, except, you know, if you get any weapons or anything like that, you'll see the slits and stuff. But hey, it looks good. Looks like the real thing, doesn't it? And as he says that, you see he brings up your other arm and kind of just puts it down, and you're like, oh, fuck, there's my arm! He just kind of slaps it and says, I'll put that one in the freezer.
Okay, what are you going to do with that?
We send them to different companies and whatnot to make molds of other things. So it'll go into a bank of molding material, basically. They can use it to make casts for certain arm types.
It's food for the cannibals and the poor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Congratulations, an Outlander with Chrome. Never thought I'd see that.
Will?
Yes.
I imagine he turns around to us. Before he turns around, I want to turn myself into him.
Okay.
Why?
So you assume this kind of burly white guy with these tats all up the arms and stuff. You're still wearing your clothes, so you can't really see the tats, but you change your form a bit, and as he turns around, he looks and says, well, how about that? Good-looking guy.
That's what I wanted to talk about. I turned back to Karagoon.
Okay. Well,
that's not a That's not a modification. So those bionics, do they apply to my special characteristics?
I haven't the faintest clue.
No.
Never seen that before.
Imagine. Because you see, the trick isn't that well when an arm or a leg isn't changing with it.
Just wear a full sleeve glove. It's like 3 centimeters of skin we're missing that we don't see anyway.
Anyway, when I would get a bionic arm and all that, and modification will probably cost an extra lot bit, right?
Well, the bionic itself will run a decent amount. The modifications within them, they're all standard, so they wouldn't cost extra. They're just, you know.
Oh,
How much
base
is a
price.
mod?
Depends on the mod. Usually no more than 1,000.
I can work with that.
Well, I come back when I know that bionics are not changing up my anatomy.
Sure, if you can find the info, yeah. Be happy to know it. Not that I want to make a business out of working on Outlanders, but good to know, I guess.
I imagine I'm the only one you ever saw. I can do that with every person you want.
That's alarming.
That's alarming. So do I just like? Do I just like?
While
add
he says
plus 1
while he
strength
says
plus
that's
6?
alarming, I turn into Senna.
Come on, man.
I suppose that'd be a neat little party trick.
Oh.
Yeah, a party trick. That's what he usually uses it for.
Yeah,
I just add like a flat dex and strength, right?
Yeah. No, that thing's
Yeah,
a
well-
part of your body now. Yeah, like that's just a straight add to your shit. That is part of you now. You're not getting rid of that unless that gets chopped off or something.
Where I come from, it's not more like a party trick. It's more like racism.
Alright, who's up next?
Me, hi.
I'm assuming you want an arm.
No, actually, I'm here for a leg.
I'm here for new
Yeah,
bones.
no. An arm, and a hand, including bones. Like, just, like,
They
it would be
they
nice.
come with steel reinforced bones, yeah.
Yeah, I imagined as much.
Cybernetic
Also-
or bionic?
Cybernetic.
Okay. I'll give you the same deal. 2,500.
Also, how much would a shield mod be?
Let's see, shield mod on top of that, I'd add probably 300 there. So, 28.
Seems fair.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Alright. Which arm is it of yours that's cut?
The right one.
What a dumb question.
Well, he doesn't have to take the arm off because it's already gone. So he'll go to the cabinet, start checking stuff out. He'll give you a shot kind of in the shoulder area. You notice this one's not the 4 pricks, this one's like a circle shot. And it just kind of numbs what's left of that area.
I didn't mean to roll that, but I did on accident.
Scared.
He'll grab an arm. This one has a shoulder piece to it as well because you lost your shoulder as well.
Xerix dodges the shot.
I want to feel it!
I got the arm cut off without anything. I will get it back on without anything.
But yeah, so he'll come back over, and it's a shot shouldn't last too long. That's just so you don't feel any of the welding or anything like that.
Neat.
He'll set it up and give you your arm, and as the machine starts working on attaching the rest of it, you'll see he grabs a plasma knife. Although this one is a green color actually. He starts to kind of slice into the. Where did the shields go? Let me look at that. Actually, I remember. I think they're forearm shields right there. Something like that. Not on the forearm, like a bracer. Yeah. Okay.
That like shield that I can like activate so that it like balloons off and
Yeah, it
everything,
pops
right?
up. Yeah.
That's a chin check. Oh no.
So he'll pop up a little. You see, it's like a panel basically. It looks like it'd be a glass panel, but it's not. Don't fall asleep on it. Don't do it again.
my phone.
Oh, okay, just make sure. That's kind of the view we had last time. I'm just making sure.
Fair.
Well, no. Last time he was on his back.
Yeah, no. It was
Yeah,
just a
and we
hair
didn't
shot,
have a mic.
basically. Yeah. But yeah, he'll make a little incision into the forearm, slide that in, and he'll give a slap to the arm. You'll see the shield pop up and swivel forwards. Let's say, do you want an oval or a square?
No, well,
Oval it is. Starts tweaking it a bit with this screwdriver he has, and you see it goes from this square to this, like, a bunch of hexagons into an oval, basically.
oh, I love hexagons.
Yeah.
Hexagons are my shit.
You'll see once he's done, he takes the screwdriver, flips it over to the where he's holding the screwdriver part, and smacks it with the handle, and it reverberates off. And as the welding finishes, he starts tuning it as he did with Senna, doing the same things with you. Yours is tuned a little better because it's more of a full unit with the shoulder and whatnot, so it's a little better. You don't have complete control of it at first, kind of like, oh shit! Hello! He tunes it very quickly and fixes it. He says, alright, that should be good. Do you want a certain color job to it, or are you okay with the carbon fiber black?
Wait, what is the original color? So what's like...
Carbon fiber black. You can have it in a pearl white or a kind of luminescent gold color if you'd like.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Alright. Sure thing. Alright. I need to add these to your sheets, by the way, so you know that you have them. So Zex has...
The stuff is right now not coming in the Constitution clock yet.
Oh, they are.
Okay, we just have.
Definitely are.
Okay.
Okay, so you have cybernetic arm,
And hand.
cybernetic hand, forearm, shield. Did you want a small or a medium one?
Medium.
Medium, okay. Forearm. Okay, so the arm gives you +1 to strength. Yeah.
And the hand +1 dex. Also, technically speaking, because you took away my 10 life points last time, do I get them back or do I just have to suffer?
Still have to suffer.
That's fair.
Stupid.
I didn't expect you to say I would get them
shield in
back.
there. If you just go in the compendium and pull in a medium shield, it's the same stuff as that. It's not too fancy. Is that...
What if I go to the what?
If you go the little eye icon above where the chat and all that is,
Mm.
it's called the compendium. If you just search up medium shield, it takes the same stats as that. So you can add that in however you'd like. And then what is your constitution score?
15.
15. So you are now... What's that? 3 CC altogether?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you are 12 out of 15. Okay.
Can I walk up to Candace?
Sure.
Candace, you were in our place and here. Do you know anything about changelings getting bionics and that stuff?
I could assume certain things, but I don't know for sure. I know.
Do you know anyone who could know some
Maybe.
of this? Because I don't want to buy the cat in the sack.
We can try to figure it out. We'll see. You said 14 is your dex, Bertie?
I mean, I upped it to 15 already. I
Right,
already
but
did
before
that.
that it was 14.
Yeah, 14, and my strength was 12.
That goes off of what you had before. Alright, so... Actually, now that you are at it, it will be 15. Okay. And you got the hand and the arm as well, so that's 3.
Yup, I've already did the cybernetics cap in my resources.
Just adding it in, so you got bionic arm, bionic hand, that was 8. +1 strength, +1 dex. Alright, cool. That is in your features and traits now if you ever need to look at that or change anything.
Yeah.
Alright!
I also whispered you something in the chat, I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, I saw that. You can just ask him.
Okay, I just want to ask him like, hey, so how much is the customization and an arm and a hand mod gonna cost? Because I want to know when I can
Depends
actually
on the
afford
mods you're looking at. What are you looking at?
for my arm, slasher blade. For my hand, true grip.
Okay, slasher blade and true grip together. Slashes are about 600. True grip is about 3. So you're looking 900 there, and then customization, I'd throw another 300.
So, oh, fuck. If I could calculate, okay, I'll need about like 2,000 then to pay back Oni and get everything. Okay.
Yes. Round about.
Yeah. Alright. Sure. Messig. Ooh! It should be shield. What is it? Shield. Change how they work? Okay. So yeah, it's just basically a shield then in that case.
Okay.
So +2 AC.
Oh fuck.
Alright, cool. After he's finished with you and gets you all set up, he'll look back to the group and say, alright, anybody else?
I'll go.
Sure, what are you looking at?
I wanted to see. Actually, I want to ask you a question before I go into that.
Go for it.
Could I get a hand placement and a wrist? And a wrist placement on the same. I guess on the same forearm. Or I guess would that have to be separate if I want two different things?
You mean a hand mod and a wrist mod, or like a hand replacement and a wrist mod?
Well, I need a hand replacement for True Grip, and then the wrist grapple I think is a wrist mod, but I'm not sure.
You would need the arm for the wrist mod, but yes.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Wrist is part of the arm, unfortunately. It's kind of where it cuts out.
Is there something? Okay. Is there something I can do to get a stronger hands? I'm trying to raise my strength mod out of character.
That's what arms do.
Oh, if they could just give strength? Okay.
+1 strength per arm, yeah.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll just do a grapple and a. I'll ask how much is a grapple and a grappling hook and a true grip. Can I get that on the same hand?
If we added things that you would need for it, let's see. So arm plus hand is 2,500, and then true grip is 500. So that gets to 3, and then grapple. Are you doing cybernetic or bionic?
Bionic.
Bionic.
I can't mix it, can I? If it's on the same arm?
You could do a bionic arm and a cybernetic hand, but it doesn't really make sense. So.
Also, separate question. You can't have like several mods in a conflicting spot, like the forearm, right? So no slasher blade and shield. Okay.
You said what, babe?
So.
Oh, thank you.
Do you really want to do bionic? Bionics. Are you worried about magic stuff? Bionic's more expensive.
Alright, the spell slots.
I was mostly worried about that one cantrip I have and never use, but I think you said it.
You're not a spellcaster, so it won't matter for you because you don't actually have a spell slot. You just have that as an.
And the main drawback to mechanics, I guess, or whatever, is that it's just not
spellcasting. So if you were to turn, if you were multi-class into spellcasting, yeah, but otherwise there's
no. Fuck that! No, we'll go with the cheaper option. It's chill.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Why spend? Yeah, why are you gonna
I
spend?
was super worried that like it would have some kind of unintended consequence or whatever, like it jams up or some shit.
No.
But bionic.
It's really it's the spellcasting and how it looks basically. Like you can make a bionic look like a normal arm. Cybernetics obviously is just you got a fucking carbon fiber arm. Like it's kind of hard to hide that, you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, outside of that, it's just the spellcasting. Because power creep.
Alright.
Yeah. So you can get cybernetic all that. 3,200.
So that leaves me 1,800.
I think yeah.
All right. See, I was listening. I wasn't talking at that time. Cons.
Alright, which arm do you want?
Fucking Nemret canonically is a lefty, so let's get rid of the right.
Right arm. Same situation as Senna. He will give you a shot, tell you to focus on the screen. Do the same thing where Candace kind of distracts you as the clamp goes through. Go ahead and roll me a con save as you start to feel this body rush, this euphoria kind of take over.
God, fucking imagine if I hadn't made that deal.
Ooh.
Oh, you're fucked.
You start to get a bit of an internal panic as you start to realize something from your body is missing. Something doesn't feel right. Your body's starting to recognize something's missing. You'll notice Candace takes notice of that and immediately puts her hands, like, cups them on your cheeks and looks at you and says, "It's okay, you're fine. Calm down." She kind of brings you in, but you're starting to kind of lose it. You're like, oh fuck, what did I do? Yeah. But yeah, she'll do her best to calm you. You start to kind of fidget a bit, and you hear him kind of sigh and get a little annoyed. But he continues on. So basically with that, as he attaches the arm, you can start to feel the welding a bit, and it hurts, it stings, it burns. But I assume you tough it out, however unhappily. And he attaches the arm and all that stuff, so...
I feel like Fahil should get a liver mod so he can drink as much as he wants.
Rick told me he does not want any cybernetics.
On the force.
Singular one.
Ranch.
What is your con mod? Rhett?
You said what is my what, sir?
Con mod. Constitution.
Con mod. Third. It's next. There's what's second one?
No, what's the big number?
Oh, 13.
13. Alright. So you got an arm. So -3 off of that, so 10. And then I don't think the others have anything there. Fucking, let's see. Grapple doesn't have a CC cost. True Root does. You're down to 9 on that. Okay. So 9 out of 13. You got a cybernetic arm. Cybernetic hand. Grapple, Mr. Pathfinder. I knew you'd go for that one. And True Grit.
So what happened? My client $21,000 questions.
I forgot you were right over the fence.
Yes, she's like this lady that they're watching because she went to jail for scam. I think you on there?
The fuck are you doing?
Where's my grapple? There it is.
Really big.
Abjuration 2 components.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Alright, there you go, right? So that's in your features and traits now. You can read that whenever you need. Cool. You're all set up. Alright. Anybody else? Are we good there? Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this when I've got the extra money.
Sure, when you have the money, come on back. I'd be happy to add some fancy stuff for you.
I come back when I know what's up with my...
I'll be here.
Biology.
Candace will look to you all with all your new fancy arms and whatnot. Kind of smile and say, "There you go. You look a little more like some denizens of this place."
Yeah.
Too shabby. You mind giving he and I a second? We need to talk about some things.
I see that fucking Among Us. Oni? Put that away.
Is he Among Us?
No! Get out of here.
Alright. So you guys heading out now?
Yeah.
So you guys head out. Candace will stay back and talk with him. You'll see she has a pretty serious look on her face.
Yeah, her head's fucked. She's gonna die.
So, yeah, you guys head out into the lobby, or do you head out of the building? What do you do?
Head outside and try and find something I can try and crush with my new arm.
Okay.
See if that's any better.
Red, I added it in your features and trades down at the bottom, so you can see
Okay.
everything there.
Did I lose out on maximum health and strength, and gain strength?
No, you didn't get any of that. It normally makes you better, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, don't I get a strength bonus now?
You get +1 strength, yeah.
Yeah, so you can go in and add those now. I didn't add those into your stats, but it's in the features and traits, so you know what to add in there.
I want to find like a soda can and just.
Okay, yeah, you go to a soda can and just crush it.
Wow, I like this. This is a good arm.
Did everybody head outside, or where is everybody at right now?
Yes, I head outside too.
Okay. Sarah, Scott, you guys heading outside?
Does he have like a place that I can test out the grappling hook in here?
Doesn't
Or
look
like-
like it, no. I mean, you can ask.
I'll ask, yeah.
I mean,
hole in the wall.
you could head into the backyard area. There's some like sturdy pipes and stuff you could try.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead. Just back door back there. Alright, so you head back there and you can start practicing that. About 15-30 minutes will pass of them talking before Candace will walk out. So 30 minutes have passed. As she walks out, what's everybody doing?
I'm just like kind of playing around with my arm, just like, whoa,
Okay.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's a little less weird the more you use it. It's still kind of weird, but hey, you got a cool arm now.
Kind of be. Well, we're all outside. He'll probably just be like scanning the road.
This
like,
pussy's built for it.
What did you just say?
Look at the main street.
Say?
Just look at Main Street. Look at Main Street. They still the meme. They still the meme.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think that thing has a bussy.
As
Oh, no, man.
as she walks out, you see she's still pretty serious face, although she looks a little more solemn as she walks out. And she'll just kind of wave to you guys and say, "All right, let's go to the shop, shall we?"
What's up?
Oh.
You're not okay. What's up?
Let's just go to the shop. She'll
Is it the chip?
get into the car. We'll
It's
talk
the chip,
about it
isn't
when we
it?
get there.
Oh, okay.
You can see she's still processing whatever it is they talked about. She's in the head right now. So, but you guys load up. She punches in the coordinates for the mechanic shop, and you guys head that way. Eventually, getting there with your little hula girl fucking GPS thing.
Yeah.
You guys pull up and see Rhett, to you, what is a familiar sight, actually. The spot where you first met Candace, this little mechanic shop that she has a gun shop in the back room of.
look at this place.
She walks in, you guys in tow. Place is empty. Nobody seems to be there. It's late at this point. It's about 8 o'clock. She pulls out a key, turns it, opens the door, walks in. Looks around. It's empty. Lights are off. Heads towards the back room where, of course, you and Fahil went, right? To see her guns. She punches in the combination into the giant metal door, and it swings open. You see the familiar, just square room with walls lined with weapons and stuff, which all of you look at and are like, holy shit! Whoa! Firearms for days!
Yeah, this place is great.
Yeah. Looks about the same as it did last time you were here. It doesn't seem like it was disturbed too much. She kind of lets out a sigh of relief and says, alright, somebody want to grab some drinks from the fridge and meet me up on the roof? We'll, talk about things.
Not the roof. This is the cyberpunk ending.
No, it's not. Shut up.
Okay.
This is where they don't sound like they're going. Oh, yeah. Let's go get it.
How? Ouch.
You know, I knew that I got 2 back-to-back messages in less than 3 seconds, and I knew automatically it was Bishoy.
That's funny. Alright, so you guys head up to the roof with some drinks, some beer, whatever the fuck. There's a bunch of like lawn chairs basically up here that you guys all sit on. She takes a seat, kind of huffs a bit as she takes a seat. And looks at you and says, Alright, first things first, I think I know how to get you guys' magic back.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to go see some questionable people.
The voodoo people, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
If we play it cool, we should be okay. Just, careful with your money and be careful with your mouth. They don't take this.
I don't have any money. I'm fine.
Well, you do like to run your mouth, so.
No. You do.
Hey.
I mean, I know I do, but I'm not the only one who does that shit.
I guess.
Secondly, I guess we're gonna have to do some intel gathering to figure out where we can find Crystal and Circuit. I haven't the faintest clue, but I'm sure if we look around, we can probably find the info we need. All I know is that
Probably.
apparently some DJ wanted them, and that fucking Zane thing apparently took them, so...
But, like, what is our plan now in general? Like, yeah, find the rats.
She'll kind of sit back in the chair and take a drink, so... Well, the plans I had are kind of shot, so...
I can relate to that.
So apparently I'm dying.
Ah.
Excuse me?
It is the chip.
I had the doctor with the rattlesnakes check everything. He said my neural systems looked like they had millennia of degradation to them, to the point where he couldn't even figure out how to fix it. And apparently my chip is cracked, and if it even jostles the wrong way, it'll break off part of it, and can't take it out, because that will destroy it. If I hit my head, that will destroy it. Best case scenario, I'm just out like a light. Worst case scenario, with the amount of uranium enrichment in my body, and I assume yours, causes the spark, and I go.
Couldn't we just find a really, really good doctor to patch it somehow?
Tony is the best one I know.
That you know, yes, but like some corporal person, they probably have like really expensive shit.
And any corpo that sees me would sooner turn me into scrap than anything else. I'm a discontinued model. They don't care.
What are they gonna do at gunpoint?
Kill us all.
Maybe.
I don't think you know how rich political people work. You don't just hold them at gunpoint. That's kind of not a thing. So...
Tony said I should just find a nice place to relax and enjoy whatever amount of time I have left. But he and I both know that's not going to happen.
Well, I kind of agree with him, though. Like, just... You don't gotta be out there if it's definitely gonna kill you. I don't like that.
I'm gonna die
None of us
anyways.
do.
I imagine on that chip is your personality.
Everything. That's my data chip. That's me.
Yeah.
This is just a shell.
Is there some? Well,
Can we copy it?
exactly.
fucking-
Yeah, can we?
You'd have to pull it out to do that.
But if you pull it out and copy most of it, do we
If I
get you
pull
back?
it out, it breaks, and I die.
Oh, well.
I have to say that's not the ideal this idea for a chip that you have to pull it out to copy it when it's broken.
No
I know what my
mending
plan
magic
is,
could.
at least to some extent.
What's your plan?
Well, I was talking with Cecilia. If we can get
You're-
enough going in the city, she might be able to get some of her Ghost Legion friends to help us attack the Saleh Tower.
Oh,
Go
you're
straight
not.
to M.
Oh no. Oh my god, this is a suicide mission.
Let's do it.
Why do we want to attack a tower?
Because
M's
there's
up there.
M in it. You know who M is? That's fucking Malum. We gotta figure this out.
Who's Malum
He's
again?
got-
Help my
He's
brain.
got something to do with fucking.
Scary jet tree.
That's
it's got
gonna
something to do with
get
the tree.
killed me. I want revenge.
That's my thought exactly. He left you guys to die. He set you up. Believe it or not, Cecilia actually quite likes you guys and feels bad that her and her squad ended up killing you.
Oh.
They were kind of double crossed by M too, so she thinks she could pull some favor and have them help us assault that place. I mean, they've worked with them before, so they know that place
That
better
would be
than anyone.
fun. They could smuggle us in,
Wouldn't be
and then we
smuggling,
break it
would
up
be
from.
all-out war.
No. Why?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but especially with your guys' situation, this is no place for you to stay. I know M created whatever this Malum thing you guys keep talking about is, and somehow it got into the hands of this person you guys have an issue with. If anyone is going to have answers, it's going to be him. And I want
And
answers
if anyone
for what he
knows
did
how to,
us.
if anyone knows how to deactivate it, that's him too.
If anybody might know how to fix me, it might be him.
That's also him. You're right.
It's a shot in
So-
the dark, but it's the only shot I have.
So either we die trying, or we end up fixing the universe. Either's
So-
worth it. Yeah, you know, whatever.
Well, die again, try. You know, these jokes are gonna get old eventually.
Yeah.
I don't. Why is it gotta be us though?
Who else is this gonna be? We are the heroes.
No, we're just fucking people.
Look at you, Jairus. Look at you. You are a hero. I am Aluna. I'm a hero. Look
I
at
will
fucking.
just like walk
I don't know
towards her,
about
like
Kara
fucking
Boom, but, you
stab
know.
my arm
Okay,
into her
let
chest.
me
Like,
rephrase
listen.
Derek's. Let me rephrase it. You all are heroes.
Yeah. Something like that.
I can do in this reality nothing but normal people things. I can't do magic. I'm not really good at shooting. I'm basically useless.
And I'm a kid, and they still tell me,
Combat-wise.
"Ooh, go save the world. You're the special chosen one."
You're not Anakin.
Why do I gotta die for? Shut
Wow,
the fuck up, Marcus.
Idiot.
I hate nerds.
I just hate Mutters right now.
No, you don't.
He said, "No, you don't."
Hey, Mattis. Can I ask you a
Yes.
question?
Yes.
Fuck you.
I love it. Answer the question.
That's a good
Now.
question.
Thank you.
I won't answer it.
You're a rude bitch.
So,
Yes.
where do we stay tonight then?
I mean, it's not
Aurelius
exactly
plates?
made for everybody, but you guys can stay here. We can get some bits and stuff together.
We could, or we could go looking for that one chick's place where you.
You don't
and that
fucking
point-
know that!
Well, we talked about it as a
Stop
group.
fucking metagaming, bitch!
Didn't we talk about it as a group?
No!
We
talked
talked
about
about
it as a
it.
group.
We did
Yes,
talk
we
about
did.
it.
Did you? Well,
Yeah,
you
we
don't
did.
know
I think we
fucking
did.
name, I don't think.
What chick?
Someone mentioned it. I think Fahil mentioned it.
No.
Yeah.
Who?
So
Can I
I
ask
do.
Candace if she still has a PlayStation?
What?
Remember, me and Britt came here and wanted a specific memento that we were in New Okibo, so we stole Candace's PlayStation controllers.
Not Candace.
No, it was Aurelius.
Aurelius.
Oh, oops.
What's her name?
Same
Aurelius?
Hammerlock, dude.
That's the one.
Aurelia,
So yeah, couldn't we just stay
when
there?
When we went to Okibo the first time, it was only Rhett and Britt, and so Aurelia was Birdie's Okibo character.
Oh.
Like Harrison Cheatham was my Okibo character.
Can I ask her if she has a PlayStation?
If you
Because we
want
did
it.
steal
If
controllers.
you want it, yeah.
Did I want to do it?
Not here, no.
fucking bitch.
Hey, I'm dying, by the way, guys. Do you have a PlayStation? What, you want me to hit my red?
That's an Apex. That's what true friends do, though.
I'm trying to
fucking
play some
dying.
Apex,
Take my
nigga. You gonna
PlayStation.
play before you die or what? What's the plan? I'm trying to drop. I'm trying to hot drop, nigga. I ain't got no time left.
Yeah, let's drop Sailor Tower. Let's go. It's hot.
Oh my
man.
god.
If you guys
No,
wanna
my
try to
God.
go B&E on some fucking apartment, I guess, but you're welcome to stay here.
Wait, nah, I want to stay here. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah. Next night, we've got somewhere to go.
We have a lot
I
of
like
things
Candace
to
a
do
lot
tomorrow.
more.
Let's worry about that tomorrow, huh?
Especially if she's fucking dying.
Oh, before we go to sleep, do you know any people who know different species?
Not personally, but we should probably find someone.
Xenoanthropologist. That's xenoanthropologist.
You can't formulate like most sentences in English, but you can say xenoanthropologist and you just know that off the fucking dome.
Yes.
I'm a suit.
Alright, man, you know what? Whatever, bro.
He might
guy.
as well just
It's
Google
only
it.
pretend stupid.
Nah, Mattis doesn't Google shit. Mattis, do you know
I know
what Google
vocabulary, but sentence building.
Is? Mattis, do you know
Idiot.
what Google is?
Yes, I know.
No,
what
he
Google is.
doesn't. Exactly.
I don't know what Google is. What is Google? What is the internet?
It means one with 100 zeros at the fucking end of the thing.
True.
Anyway,
Ah!
you deserve that, you fucking bitch.
I dropped something.
That was fucking toxic, dude.
I know.
That was as toxic as
Sure.
A simile. As toxic as Zoe's fucking outfit when you take her to the fucking golf course. Toxicity outfit. Is all
Sure.
green.
Anyway, Candace,
Nigga said anyway.
Yeah.
can I speak to you, like, alone?
Sure.
Need.
To wander off.
Neat.
I follow her.
Alright. What's up?
So, just if we do this, and it like actually works for once, how much is it gonna influence like the future or like my past, the
I'm the
planet's
wrong
future?
person to ask for that.
Cool. Time to ask Karagoon, the guy that absolutely likes me.
What?
Well, fuck.
Sorry. She'll wander back. I'm drinking the whole time.
Hey, Candace. Can I go
Yeah.
to Candace?
Sure.
Wonderful. What's your best guns? What's your favorite guns?
You're really just trying to get a will written with her.
No, I'm not.
I'd have to take a look at the inventory again. It's been a while.
Well, I'm asking because
I think I've got a rocket launcher. That's pretty cool.
I mean,
Kaboom.
from what it seems like, there's no stopping this train, huh? Like, even if
I don't think so, no.
I mean, you might as well go out doing what you like to do, right?
Blaze of Glory. That's the plan if we can go after him.
That's why I'm asking about your guns. We'll really
Yeah.
make this fucker pay.
We could set it up. There's a lot of setup we have to do for that, but when the time comes, bunch of crazy space mercs and all the guns that I've got equipped on you guys, attacking a giant corpse tower. Well, seems like a good way to go. As long as we get there, of course.
I mean, I'm not trying to go. I'm trying to kill people, but
I mean, we're trying
Stay
to
alive.
Oh, big dog.
I got questions for him. I'd like to make it there.
Exactly. You know what? We're gonna see it
left
through.
us to die.
But we can't just go in there guns blazing.
No, well, we're not gonna go in there quietly smiling either.
Why not?
Because he knows us. If
He knows
didn't
you.
know us, he wouldn't try to get us killed. If he's trying to get us killed, that means he feels threatened by us.
But he
Which means he's
doesn't
not
know
gonna let us
how.
walk in.
Do you
Doesn't
think he
know how-
ordered the strikes on us?
What strikes?
The orbital strikes?
What orbital? What?
We got fucking bombed, buddy.
Are you
Yeah,
talking
you
about?
Raceway, yeah.
Are you talking about? Wait, we got orbital striked?
Yes,
Yeah.
we
You don't
did.
know that?
I thought some cars exploded. I wasn't
No.
near you.
You guys got fucking orbital strike. You were the closest one to it.
I was not. I had
was
no
the one
idea
that was
we were
away.
getting. I had no idea we were getting
You were
orbital
literally
strike.
like-
I thought
Fucking
someone had some sort of
listen, bud. It
explosive.
was a literal orbital strike.
Okay,
You were like,
out of
"But you hear
character,
shit,
out of
I'm not
character, I'm
listening."
aware that it was an orbital strike, but Nemrat
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
here when they called it, because apparently just as Fahil was about to call it, it happened, and then I didn't hear it.
Fair
Yeah, all
enough.
those explosions, that was from orbit. That wasn't like a
Well, no, that-
Please do not point guns at the screen.
It's not
There's
real.
enough fuckers doing this.
It's not real.
He knows what he did.
You like guns at the screen?
That may help.
That's mighty unfortunate.
But we
Yes.
could sneak in there. He doesn't know.
How are you gonna
Zarek's
sneak into a corporate tower?
Yo,
the
you
last-
ain't in the
The
mouth?
last time we snuck in somewhere, that was
Wait.
a fucking gamma plant, and then it blew up.
again. You
I'm
know
not trying
my,
to do that again.
You know my special condition. Give me some adequate clothing of this time.
Special condition.
If they know we're coming, they'll let us in only to kill us again. We've had this before.
Still, he can't possibly imagine how I look like. Or will be looking when I go in there.
Maybe-
Trust me,
you
he
know,
knows
maybe
everything that
Zane
goes
told
on
him.
in this city. He spent a long time setting those networks up. He'll know. For fuck's sake, he created this dimensional weapon. I think he would know.
Well then, guns blazing it is.
The best way we do it.
If we can't go in through the quiet ways of talking and scheming,
I fucking hate you.
why? It's the more elegant
we could
and
always
safer
try,
solution.
but we literally
No,
have some of
no,
the best mercs
you're
in the
confusing
world.
this. What you're talking about is politics. What we're trying to do is basically a terrorist attack.
It's not a terrorist attack, it's a...
It's
Rebellion?
a terrorist attack.
It's a terrorist attack.
It's a terrorist
It
attack.
We're
absolutely is.
terrorists!
I've
Well,
always been one. Look at...
Revolution
I've been
is
waiting.
terrorists
I mean, the
who
first
win.
interaction I had with you was literally, give me those gun thingies. I wanna, give me those bomb thingies. I wanna blow shit up.
Exactly! Now I get to do it.
Revolutionists are just terrorists who win, man. We're basically
Yes.
terrorists.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or who have in the for the society more valuable standards than terrorists.
You know, if we get some uranium, I could blow the fuck out of that tower.
And
Bro,
the
you
whole
could
and the halves of the
just
city.
stand there for long
along
enough.
with it, and then we don't question them or anything, and we fuck over the entire plan. That sounds like a good idea. Let's get some uranium. That's just property damage. And wouldn't that fuck up the present with the whole dig site that, like?
Maybe you're right. Okay, let's not do that.
I have another. While we're talking about time fuck up, depending on how we fuck with this, would it very much be possible that certain people don't die and certain people don't get damaged to die?
I don't want my ancestors to die.
Yeah, you can damage to die.
What?
That's what you said.
I've damaged my dice. Help.
Honestly, I stopped thinking about it, man. What happens, happens.
Well, I don't want what
I'm
happens to
roped in.
happen though. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I'm roped into this. I'm just gonna
Don't you
see
think you
it
can
to
just
the end.
change everything and how it is? Be a much different
We
world
did
if
that
was the
before.
Listen, either you're gonna make me the fucking whatever hero chosen one of the story and let me do my fucking shit, or you leave me alone. You don't just give me the shit parts of it.
What?
We all get the shit parts of it. You're not
No one's a
special.
winner here.
I
Shut
know that I'm
up.
not the only one.
That's a
Well, I'm
weird
happy I don't
ultimatum to give.
I don't have this obligation.
Why are you giving ultimatums?
Cause I'm frustrated.
Okay, and?
When I'm fucking done with this bullshit. When I left Ilam, I was like 16, 17. I left because I wanted to live a fucking good life, and now I'm in the past, which is also the future, having previously been atomized, and can I suddenly firebend? The fuck is even going on? I just want to live my life.
You can live your life in happiness after we save the world, otherwise there's not gonna be a life.
Yeah, you kind of got roped into this whether you like it or not. We all kind of did.
This is fucking bullshit.
We either fix this, or we die. It's simple. We can die in peace after. Before that, there is no peace.
Me, Nemra, Fahil, and Xanius were just mercs. We got hired to do a job. You think we signed up to be some fucking world-saving, time-traveling, technically dead bullshit heroes? Look,
Fair enough.
this isn't some weird fate. This is some weird fate thing, maybe. Look, this wasn't the point of the journey, but we're here now. You're roped into it whether you like it or not. We gotta fucking do what we have to do, or there is no world to go back to and fucking sing Kumbaya and fucking live a normal life. You gotta fucking
Come on.
fucking
You
Kumbaya.
think I wanted to be
Kumbaya.
pulled into this? I woke up in a fucking gutter.
Yeah, now you're fucking dying.
You don't gotta rub it in her face.
No, everyone seems a bit, just a tad too okay with this.
We can't change it.
I'm
The only thing we
kinda
can do
numb
is
to
go
it.
up to that tower and make them fix her. That's all we can do.
You gotta keep on keeping on. If you let it get to you, it's gonna eat you alive.
We need to go up there anyway. If
If
part
I'm
of
gonna
it's saving
die,
pandas.
I'm gonna die on my terms.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Damn
saying.
right.
Because plenty others like me died on some disassembly line without a fucking word to what they wanted.
Fuck no, you're gonna die with a gun in your hand, dude.
If I'm gonna die,
maybe an
I'm gonna make it
explosion.
matter.
Hell yeah.
And if I'm not gonna
Let's get
die,
some-
great. If
I just don't
am,
want to die.
That'd
Again.
be preferable, but you know.
it is what it is. Nobody
It
lives
is.
forever.
And she'll kind of like grumble under her breath, like, I will so kick Dave's ass once I get back. As she like just gets up her shit and she's like, fine, I guess. Bring good arguments. I don't like it, but you bring good arguments. Fucking hell. Let's get it done with, please. Fuck Dave.
Sleep
Who
time.
the fuck is Dave?
It's Wendy's dad.
Thank you.
No, he's an old.
Like the fast food Wendy's?
No, his name's Dave.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly that.
Why
No,
is
he's
it
like-
called Dave.
That's his
Why
name.
not?
I don't know.
No, he's
Just
named
how it is.
after his daughter, and then uses other daughter in the commercials.
So I think the first daughter's dead.
Oh.
No, she's just fat.
Oh no.
The
Second
same.
one somehow
The
more
family
fat.
that owns Wendy's. The people are fat. Shocking.
The
Who the
sister
fuck?
isn't fat. The sister's hot.
Wait a
You're
minute.
not Wendy's sister. Wendy's
Is this all an
sister
elaborate
isn't-
ruse to get back to the meme of You guys asking if there's a fucking Wendy's here?
I feel like
Is that what
it is.
this is? Yes! Every
Is there a
fucking time you guys
Wendy's
would
here?
ask if there was a
But
Wendy's
is
in
there a
Okibo.
Wendy's though?
Is
I
there?
don't even remember.
Is there?
Alright, wait, is there a Wendy's though? I kind of wanted. I wanted 4 for 4. Fucking Junior Baconator, bro. Hell
Junior,
Oh, not
please.
the Baconator again.
The bacon, the Swiss buttery jack.
You tried them fucking pretzel pub burger? Those are fucking good, bro.
Yummy.
Those fucking
Yummy!
big.
Yummy.
No,
Brother!
those big. Fuck.
Delicious.
Fucking get a double, get some fucking
Savor the
get some
flavor. Am I
fucking-
right? Or am
Get
I
some
fucking
fries, get a vanilla frosty, baby. You're rocking and rolling all fucking night. That's where it's at, man.
Vanilla Frost.
Hell yeah, baby.
Fuck.
Chocolate if you roll that way. Shit, I don't judge.
right?
I do. Fuck you.
Yeah, I agree with
I
that.
prefer vanilla, but hey, if you want some chocolate,
I
ones,
said I
go for
prefer
it, man.
vanilla.
Shit, I'm racist. I don't
If you
care.
prefer, like, I think you're kind of subhuman, but it's personal taste.
Just a bit degenerate.
Yeah.
Where's my mint, idiots? Where y'all at?
Alright, so you guys.
fucking
Is
nowhere.
there anything
Yeah,
else you guys want to do for the night?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
Uh,
Yes.
Gotta go
Shut
first,
up.
what's
I want walk up to Kenneth. Kenneth, is there like an encyclopedia, a book or something?
Encyclopedia?
Encyclopedia about the city where you can find stuff, or
Yeah,
Something like-
probably.
or like is
Fucking
there?
no Xeno anthologists on the fucking encyclopedia.
No, I know how it's spelled, but I can't pronounce it.
I don't even remember
It's
the
called
fucking word.
it's
at
called
this
being
point.
German. It also another word for it.
Ew,
It's
why
like
would you
degenerate.
ever be that? Gross.
No, but-
encyclopedia.
I mean,
Thanks for-
is there something where I can get infos about the city?
You could get
Fucking
Go
library?
to a library, yeah, or a bookstore.
I thought in this modernized city there would be like something available. That's not.
Do you ever consider just like not being German?
Yes, I did. Like getting
Um.
some information faster than getting to a dedicated spot for that because we're so.
Well, if you want one of those, you'd have to go to a library. Yeah, that's where they would have them. Or a bookstore.
Out of character, I want to know if there's something like the internet where I can find information.
The
There is, but
internet.
you would have no idea how to use it.
Fucking boomer.
Okay.
Fucking boomer ass.
Do you have a map of this
Can't even
city
roll
or
it
part of the city?
I am not making a map of Okibo. It's fucking massive. But she can punch the way there, yes.
Okay.
Okibo
No, I
is,
meant that-
Okibo
I
is like
meant-
the size of
I
Denver. I'm
meant
not
that.
making a
I
map
meant
of
that.
it.
I meant that in character. I meant that in character.
Yeah, no.
She has a. She
She
has a map.
can
Not
point
you.
you the way, yeah. There's no way I'm making a map of Okibo.
There's a library. There's a library.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
know,
library.
I
There's a
should
library.
take that approach with TMC. Realistically,
Yeah.
that would make sense.
That's when you just ask the DM, hey, is there X thing? Yes. Okay, where is it? Okay, thank you. And that's how you figure it out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Fuck the MS Paint thing is good at fucking established. Yeah, that the derail. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah, she
practice
can point the way
bending.
there, yeah.
Bend.
Bendy.
Bendy. Alright, any other things that need to be handled before you guys sleep for the
I want
night?
to bend. I want to bend too.
Well,
Yeah. Why did-
if we roll a high enough number, do we get like
Yes,
a
I swear.
separate situation, like a scene or something?
Yeah, bis morgen.
You said yes?
Mhm.
Okay.
We're not rolling it.
Oh, fool.
Excuse me, I gotta hit a 90 real quick.
You gotta hit higher than that.
I only
I hit
have
100. Oh,
Gotta hit 100.
Jesus. Okay.
He was close! He was so close!
Oh man.
Tough luck.
Um,
Maybe next time.
I'm so enraged.
I'll get it eventually.
You gotta roll a nat 20 to unlock your true potential. That,
I got an 88.
I wonder what happens if you do get 100.
he'll give you a
Yeah,
whole
you'll
list.
find out.
You ascend to God.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
give
gonna
you a
check.
bag of chips and a pat on the back. Good job, sport.
You become the avatar. Have fun.
You're not gonna believe what I just fucking rolled.
100.
A 100.
A 40.
Hey!
I can believe that.
Imagine rolling a 99. Ah.
I got an 88. That's close enough to a 99
Yeah,
to
you
her.
would, you fucking Nazi bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck
Stupid.
you.
88 rising head ass. Fuck off.
I meant I got an 81.
Get the fuck out of here.
HH.
Uh-huh.
Ich bin einer Machina.
Ich bin Heil Hitler.
What the fuck?
You can't say that on
It's been
video.
apparently high as fuck.
Ich bin Hitler. Oh, hallo Hitler.
It's me. Adolf Hitler.
Tis I.
But I have the question. Why can't
Shut
you
up,
people
Yeah.
pronounce the CH? Why do you have to make sh? It's sh. Why sh?
Oh, I don't fucking care. Actually, like at all.
That's my superior. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. We win wars.
Because
I don't know what to tell
have
you.
you ever considered that like many Germans struggle with the pronunciation of th because it's not part of their daily vocabulary? I guess it's kind of similar to that because it's not a fucking sound in the English language, you motherfucker.
Say I hear
I also don't understand why people can't say
We're gonna
Why
call
can't you
session
say
there.
encyclopedia?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Say th.
thanks for watching. We'll pick it
Give
up
me
next
give
week.
me a good